Everybody in the studio, stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, in a kwana e karo tutoma gurba bar pedaso kele ulegwena gbanshe kankaranga nwanse nga dobre utra mima mu achingana fo kwa inu tashimanye bishta na tashire ushre ango sana lenungo nyale ashago ishalafia ya kafanga mama mbilolo ndaire wailuma ata numare washiye ye wona jinjire mbawaji ane meri una good morning.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning. Good
morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning. Good
morning, Ordinary President. GCON, double doctor, double ambassador, 9-star comrade. Ezukere 1, Ozi Chim Chim, Ozu 1, Senior Advocate of the Masses.
Lambe.
Oh, lo.
Hi, lambe.
Oh, lo.
Hi. Balembe.
Oh, lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, leave that bed. Take your life, do better thing. Don't lie down for one place, they wait for manna to fall from heaven. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on a 60 time, don't they give us signal to do it in signal, make we continue to devour, not they go as it say. Today na Friday will be anti-corruption / whistleblowing
day.
Anti-corruption / whistleblowing
day.
Anti-corruption / whistleblowing
day.
Thank you very much. Make una clap for ourselves. Part of corruption na make person work, put in youthfulness, in energy, in strength, in everything. After he reach when, then go appreciate them. Make them treat them anyhow. Make them treat them anyhow. Now corruption. We go start with one daddy waiting for back there. When I go give a microphone, daddy collect microphone. You go stand up so that the camera go capture you, sir. Not be only radio we do radio, TV, and social media at the same time combined. So daddy, you go take microphone near your mouth like this.
Yes.
Like this.
Yes.
No, leave him. Daddy, no, shall be waiting they do. Daddy, waiting be your name.
Adesola Akanwo is my name.
Adesola Akanwo.
Yes, sir.
Daddy, you come from where, sir?
I'm from Ibadan.
Ibadan. Daddy, how you take sabi about this radio program where they call Brekete and Human Rights Radio? Who tell you about them?
I've been hearing from people.
Yeah.
And also had a program sometimes. So then my daughter, who lives at Abuja, called on me that I should come and try Brekete family radio, since I have not been paid my pension since.
Okay, Daddy, where you work and how many years you work before you retire?
I worked with the Nigerian Prison Service for 19 years before I voluntarily resigned on the rank of a corporal.
And which year you resigned?
1986.
1986.
Yes.
1986.
Yes.
Some people where they here, they never born them 1986. Some of these, my IT students, Rebecca, 1990 something, they born now. All this them. 1999. Tamsia, 2001. This is what they do. Tell me like this. What be her name? What be her name? Jennifer. Jennifer. 2005. Bilikisu. No. That one. Daddy.
Yeah, sir.
You see, what it makes in that time where you resign, they no pay you. 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2017, 2018. Now you come, they make talk.
Now, they have been paying me. It was in 2003 that the team broke up. We were being paid in the state treasury. By the time I retired
in Oyo State.
In Oyo State.
Yes, sir.
They used to divert our payment to state treasury as at that time.
Yes, sir.
So I've been receiving the pension, the little there. So sometimes in 2003, around July, we could not get salary till August. What happened? They said all federal pensioners have been transferred to Abuja. So we kept on waiting. Then they told us that SIPO, this is custom and immigration, this thing, have been formed. Those of us with prisons and custom, that is there, we are going to receive our salary. So when the salary was not forthcoming, I came to SIPO several times. So no result. So sometimes in 2004, they arranged a verification exercise, which was led by a prison superintendent. I appeared, I did the verification. What was written on the report they wrote there is that my name is not on the list sent by the establishment.
Okay, hold on there. Hello, PRO Prisons. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, my name now Ordinary Ahmad Isa. Then they call me the Ordinary President. That now because some people, they refer to me as the voice of the voiceless because I they fight on behalf of people who no fit fight for themselves. You did live for radio on Human Rights Radio 101.1. The name of the program now, Brekete Family. Are you comfortable to talk to me or I should end the call for you to call back, sir?
Go ahead, please.
Good, sir. You get one complaint we consign una service. You get one daddy way they here. In fact, na grandpa. He work with prison service. He retired voluntarily. He resigned voluntarily after 19 years. I no ask him reason why he resigned. And he resigned 1984. I'm not sure say you don't join this work that time.
86.
1986.
Okay.
I'm not sure say you don't join this work 1986.
Go ahead.
Okay, make we no go there. The team be say them been they pay them. Sometime 2003, they come talk say it come from Ibadan or your state. Now then they pay them in pension. In 2003, they can't stop. They say all federal pensioners say they don't send them to Abuja now under CPRO. Now him, he sit down, he's no understand now he come the CPRO, from CPRO headquarters, there. They contact say, oh, they won't do verification. He said, then do the verification exercise. Now one superintendent of prisons, now him lead the exercise. At the end of the exercise, the report will come out be say, because Nadia I interrupt him. He say, Nadia, now that time the correct report say, in name, no day inside.
Okay. Which time this thing they happen? Where they verify and tell us say in name no day?
Now which year then verify you that the way they talk say your name no day for list?
2004.
2004. 2004.
Okay.
Mm.
I don't really know what transpired, because if he say all along since he retired in 1986, his pension kept coming regularly until which year did they stop that they had to refer
2003 when they stop.
2003.
I've been done mention
2003.
Okay, 2003.
Yes.
So I is a little curious that in 2004, so someone will say his name is not there. However, it's not what I can address immediately, because I don't know the document he has and what transpired. So I would have suggested that even though the payment then, just like you said, it was centrally done in the in our civil office in Gwagwalada, but I will ask him to come to my office so that I'll be able to interrogate him and get a desk officer from pension.
Interrogate or be interview him?
Pardon?
Interrogate or be interview him?
No, we will discuss now. I will get the documents with him. We will see through. I will ask him questions. In conjunction with the people, the desk officers in pension, we'll be able to know exactly what transpired.
Because now elderly man and this is now human rights radio, and because of broadcasting ethics, now the word interrogation now in the heavy is threatening.
No. I don't mean interrogation as in where you are looking at it. So
I know you can substitute that word. You can substitute that word.
Pardon?
Substitute the word. Use another word. Replace that word, sir.
When it comes, we'll be able to go through his document.
Better. Make one appreciate it.
So I don't mean to.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now what I'm saying is, let him come so that we'll be able to go through the documents together in conjunction with someone, the desk officer that understands the nitty-gritty of payment of pension.
Very well.
Even before this PFA came in force,
yes, sir.
We'll be able to know where to start addressing the issue.
Yes, sir. What time and which day, sir?
Let him start coming straight away.
Hey, action man, make one clap for. PRO prison. PRO prisons, you they hear me?
I'm hearing you, sir.
May God expedite your promotion.
Amen.
Amen.
After the money don't come follow the promotion, next belly where your wife, may she born twins. May you never suffer waist pain.
Amen.
I go talk to you away in the light while we're now. May you never experience power failure on duty.
Amen.
You shout amen for that one. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right, make we appreciate the prison PRO. See, responsive PRO. You know they busy, they defend unnecessarily. Where you know, say you get waiting, you go try to defend, you go they sound stupid. Because people know say waiting you they talk, no make sense. Waiting. That noise, how about daddy? Respect yourself. You know, no. You get the waiting you go try to defend. The people where you they try to convince. You for your mind, you they try to confuse them with the element of trying to convince them. But because them know the truth where they inside the matter, they look you with the eyes of a stupid person, of a foolish, of a mumuistic person. Make I water down the word, mumuistic. You know they for Oxford Dictionary, but you there for Brekete Dictionary. Daddy.
Sir.
Now you go step out.
Yes, sir.
I see say your body they shake outside. They don't give you the water?
Yes, sir.
You don't drink the water?
Yes,
you don't finish and be still remain?
No, still remain.
Okay. Daddy, come go look for food outside.
Okay.
Make you eat. Then transport. Begin they go. Hello, good morning, sir. Who are you?
This is Afolabi.
Afolabi from where? You come late today. Where? We get discipline here. I go just forgive you. We are not be villa. Security, allow him and his people to come in. Thank you. Where? Akaramakala, give daddy. How much will transport to prison? Prison headquarters. 500. Or I give daddy 3,000 naira. If I give him 4,000, daddy. Give daddy microphone. Daddy.
Yes, sir.
As you come from Ibadan, so.
Yes, sir.
I know say you go like Pomo. Yes. You dey like Pomo. Daddy, more than buy sorrow. Lay down below. You dey like Pomo, or you know they like?
I like.
What of Shaki? What of Wokoto?
Adamala.
Because of that, give daddy 5,000 naira.
I'm very grateful.
So daddy, go and eat.
Okay.
This hunger is not good for you at your age. How old are you, daddy?
I'm 75 now.
75.
Yes.
Daddy, I want you to pray for me before you go, sir.
I am indeed very grateful. I am happy at how I made things. And I pray that God Almighty will embrace you. God Almighty will be with you and your family.
Amen.
Because I am very happy as you arrange things. You are a human rights fighter. I wish you.
Yeah. No, daddy, it's okay. It's okay, daddy. Don't cry. Daddy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Daddy, if you go, they no pay you your money, make you come back. Yes, sir. You are a senior citizen. I hope you know.
Yes, sir. I'm a senior citizen.
Please, may we all celebrate Daddy. Daddy, everybody will stand up here now because of you.
I'm very grateful to all of you here who might come with a different complaint. You will surely see the face of God.
Amen.
God will answer all our prayers.
Amen.
With this new system, I am happy, and God will be with Nigeria also.
Amen.
God be with all.
Amen. So make we appreciate Daddy. Thank you. Sit down. Would you like to interview Daddy? Okay, thank you. Thank you. The Mr. Afolabi Imokwe, the day outside. In don't enter. It follow back though because he come late. Okay, you don't give Daddy 5,000. Okay, Daddy, anything we then do, whether they pay your money, they no pay your money. Daddy, I am your son. You are not going back to Ibadan empty-handed by the grace of God. Amen. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You get money where they expect today. If it happen today, I go surprise everybody. Oh! Lembe. In fact, if that thing happened, do you know that with that kind of money I'm expecting today by the grace of God, I can afford to dash everybody in this studio 100,000 naira. And the money go be like say I just pinch them. Make some people notice I don't start juju. Oh. Even if not juju, if you feel do, go do.
Thank you. God bless you.
If to sweat they easy, make Lisa sweat, make we see. God will do it for us.
Amen.
Make una just help me, the Muslims here, the Christians here, the other people here, please. Just that source where that money go come out. Include me in your prayers. And by the grace of God, this place will be upgraded.
Amen.
And God will do it for us.
Amen.
Thank you.
People no go house.
Okay, give her microphone. You said
now I want to talk. I go call my husband. Here I go sleep.
no, Akaramakala, not me. If that kind woman come with her husband, because make you show concern.
Yes.
You two are not go house.
Yes.
Now the same bed, me, her, and the husband will sleep. Then I go make sure say the husband drink plenty water. Anytime where you go urinate before you come back. The husband will just come back. You no go understand his wife again. Honey, what is it? Say, leave me alone. You know, say mango and mangoro, they different. Mangora. Why they look me? Collect microphone. Why they look me? See, I'm near you.
Ordinary president.
Yes.
The stuff to surprise us.
Yes. Mango and mangoro.
Make I no talk. You go begin.
Talk now. Who they fear? Talk if you know they fear.
You go say make I begin to explain.
See the difference between mango and mangoro. If you don't know.
Now the shape of the seed.
I go just show you sign, but I no go mention them. But people where they hear, they go understand.
Make some people close their eyes.
No, small picking they here. No, this is
small picking day.
This is
small
mango.
picking day.
Get out. This is mango.
The picking where they born 92,000.
This is mangoro.
Hey.
Women where they here, una know the difference between mango and mangoro. Even our boxing international, he dey laugh because he know the difference between mango and mangoro. So Fatima dey laugh mangoro. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at them, wait till I talk. God bless you. Now make una clap for yourself. You get one update. Una remember say one mama carry cry come here one time say she and Alhaji Kamba get issue.
Yes, sir.
Where she come talk say she carry 500,000 naira give Alhaji Kamba. The day where Alhaji Kamba come, she today for studio. He talking on, she talk her own. Alhaji Kamba put in position right, and the woman talk, even though her witness will follow her come, one begin talk about interest, now I send them out. Alhaji Kamba, since where he live here, I no call him. I no bother to call him. Because I believe say at in age, you supposed to understand. Daddy, Akram,
my ordinary president.
after we do this presentation, you get one elderly man with the outside.
Yes, sir.
I'm not sure say they hear English. You go carry and come. I hear the cheating where they do according to the complaint.
Yes, sir.
The land where he inherit, where they give him by the by the community. Now in Nigerian prison, go encroach into take over. He talk. According to the man, they intimidate him. That Baba where they come forward there, I tell her and say, make you respect himself. We go back.
Yes, sir.
On resign to faith.
Yes, sir.
I won't make you let them know, say, resigning to faith sometimes, it a yield result. Go locate them, carry and come back.
Okay, sir.
Yes. But you don't just resign to faith without making some efforts. Make some frantic efforts. Make some frantic effort. When you see, say, yes, you have made enough effort, then you now say, God, take over. Take control of the situation. And he has taken control of the situation. If not, how would I have been able to remember this man with the number of people in the studio? That's so God did doing thing. So, where the mama day? Momo?
She no come today.
You don't
go with the man, yes. The elderly man.
Okay, but I've been telling say make you call the mama. Daddy Scaffold, you get the mama number. Blessing.
No, President.
Make una tell Blessing, make she call mama. Make mama rush come collect her money before the end of the program. Yesterday, Alaji Kamba come, he carry, out of the money, he carry 300,000 naira. Come. I think this money don't stay like 18 years now. He said between today and tomorrow, he go bring the balance. So we go carry the money. Yeah. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at them and I say, time done, they give us signal to do it. Call that mama, we get issue with Alaji Kamba. No, call her. No, go call her for radio. I've been telling her, Karamakala, maybe I forget, or maybe I ignore my instruction. When I call her, and she never come. Okay, make we send the money back to Alaji Kamba. I'm serious. No. I am sending the money back to Alaji Kamba anytime when she ready.
She was here, my ordinary
She
president
come yesterday.
Yes, sir.
The day before
Madam,
yesterday.
collect microphone. This Brekete family complainant, they can love each other.
Too much.
You say what?
I said that me and her, we went together. She was not falling fine.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now you're a tribal woman.
No, sir.
Which tribe you be?
I'm from Akwa Ibom.
She from Yoruba.
Yes, sir.
And see, we think I did talk about unity for this country. May God Almighty continue to bless our country.
Amen.
Now, so thank you. Okay, so make I no return the money back to the person.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, to make una continue to they call her. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at them and I say time done, they give us signal. The people who can't give update about the training where they do, make una come so that when I go clear chair, make we get opportunity, put some people. Who be that big man? Hey. You know, my people get one proverb. They say, if you see frog, they run hot afternoon. If you know they pursue something they pursue. But he be like say this one self a blessing he go be to us by the grace of God.
Amen.
Dog talk say people for village they laugh and say they follow person wey get big belly. He said they no get sense. They don't know what they see. They say what you they see. The person never die. And I say I know they chop human being meat. He say advantage of follow person wey get big belly na one thing. If you sick, you go vomit. When you vomit, the quantity go large. If you no vomit, if you shit, the shit go. You know, say village dog they chop shit. I withdraw those words because they are no good for broadcasting. My brothers, my sisters, my dear, what be your name?
My name is Mary Kefas.
Mary Kataukaus.
Kefas.
Oh, Mary Kefas.
Yes, sir.
Which training you do?
I went for networking training.
Oh, ICT and networking.
Yes, sir.
Under Daniel Ehile.
Yes, sir.
What be your experience? How experience be for your body?
At first, I was not interested because I don't offer ICT as a subject. So when I went, I realized that I was actually pretty good at it. And then I started gaining
You can't rediscover who you be and your hidden potentials.
Yes.
Make una clap for her for that self-realization. Many people get some kind hidden potentials in them, but because that person, that one person, we suppose not just push us beyond our, self-set limits. Every human being needs someone in life that will just push you just beyond that your self-set limit, and you will discover your hidden potentials. Make we appreciate her. Next person, quickly.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, my listeners.
Yeah.
My name is Kefa Solomon.
Yes.
Yeah, and I work with GH Security.
Okay. Now, security guy you be.
Yes, sir.
Well, you can't say you need solid plan B in life.
Yes, sir.
You're not going to do megad forever.
No.
Abi?
Yes, sir.
Look, we appreciate them. That is being ambitious. That is being futuristic. No. Make we appreciate them again. How many security guys go summon courage, say they won't go learn ICT and networking? No, tell me, how many? Some, even if they give them opportunity, they know they're ready. You get one security where we've been get for one office where I've been there. Young man. I tell her, I say, do you know that here, because they do 247, I say, here, you fit upgrade yourself. Go right NECO, go right wire, go right. I say, at night when everybody don't close, take advantage, read your book. I go get the books for you. You know, do till my rent expire, they pursue me. I go leave them there. Till I say, still they do my God. Don't they get gray hair? My dear, I am so proud of you. Come. The money where you pay for the training, I go refund them back to you.
Thank you very much.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling so great. Like, I've experienced a lot.
Are you now? Are you better than who you used to be now?
Sure, definitely.
So
I'm very better. Like, I would even advise people listening right now to join into this program because it's really important.
Thank you.
It will help a lot.
Thank you. Next person.
Good morning, my ordinary president. Good morning, fellow listeners. My name is Sharon Solomon. I study service.
Wait. Come now. This boy, na boy have been na girl. Eh? So we dey confused now. We don't know whether na boy have been a girl.
I'm a girl, sir.
Talk to him.
I'm a girl, sir.
You are sure?
Yes, sir.
Show me evidence. He said, I said, show me evidence. Can I confirm?
Not yes, sir.
Not
yes, sir.
Oh, yes.
Not yes, sir.
Oh, not here.
Yes, sir.
Where are you?
You don't jump today.
She came prepared. Hey! My wife, they watch this program. Oh, not here. Meaning to say now. She don't create one impression now. My wife go to expect me immediately after the program. Let her come out. If not before, she go to say they confirm something somewhere. Oh, Salo Boyram. Even
if you no go now, you no go house late. At least 6 o'clock.
You see, Akaramokala, when they talk this kind of matter, keep quiet.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now I go there here. You go my house there with my wife. I never tell you anything yet. The day where by mistake any of my pickings will resemble you. So keep quiet. Keep quiet. Quiet. Yes, my dear. Let's share your experience.
At first, when I got there, I was wondering what I could learn. What I could learn, and then they started. At first, clipping the cable was something else.
The crimping?
Yes, because to put it into the RJ45 was, it would shift, it would, okay, straight like this, okay. It would shift and then you have to start again. And once you clip it, you cannot use the RJ45 again. So that was stress on its own. But eventually I got used to it. I was able to now I know how to connect RJ45 and it work. a place, a cafe now, and without issues. And it was a very great experience because people were friendly and all that. And the people that taught us, they were explainable. We were able to understand.
Are you a footballer?
No, I'm a basketballer.
Basketballer. So you can do dunking now?
I'm trying my best.
I've been playing basketball before.
Sir, where, sir?
Yeah?
What position, sir?
Yes. Yes.
Why not they laugh? Magic answer. I say I do basket before.
Basket. Weave basket or play basketball.
I carry basket for market. Basket, not be basket.
Basket.
Your experience, like generally.
Generally,
are you happy?
Yes, I am. I'm better now. I'm even going for a web designing and programming, like next week.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Make we appreciate that. You still there for school?
Yes.
Which school you they go?
Put me now. Cyber security. That's
Now
the
you
course.
they do?
Yes.
Cyber security.
And what I learned, they've not touched it. They have barely touched it. And I was meant to have started like before, but they have not.
Yeah.
So I would advise students to always go for trainings during holidays to improve.
With this one where you learn now, it will make your cyber security course more interesting.
Yes, for myself, because I don't think they would touch it in my school.
See futurism. What a man can do, a woman can do better. Now, is it what a man can do, a woman can do later, or be better?
Later.
In fact, in some places, we not deceive ourselves. This thing where they carry, I'm a man. Some women are better than some men.
Yes, sir.
I am telling you. This kind of person now, I not get confidence to say I could feel bitter. And this kind of one you go to hear. Neighbors will not go leave me like that. Will not go attend burial. Thank you very much. Let's appreciate her.
I would like to thank my mom and my auntie because it was not easy bringing out the money for this training, and they did. So I would like to thank them very much for it.
Okay. Yes. Thank you.
Good morning, President. Good morning, listeners. My name is Suleiman Momo. I want to thank you, sir, precisely for the program, for the free tools, for reducing the amount to 18,000 to be affordable. Because I didn't know how to get the money at all. And Mr. Daniel,
wait. If una go outside, all of una go wait. Una know why? Una know why?
No.
Una know why?
No, sir.
Now, the senior special advisor to the president on job creation is in the studio. I no go like me kuna just go like that. He go bad. You never baptize you. You pass father. Even if na gutter water, may then take and baptize you. Baptism na baptism. So me kuna hang around. Because by the time the anointing goes start, all of us go carry. Hey.
thanks, sir. So sir, at first, I didn't know about networking. I just knew a bit about networking. But as I came for the program, I became very good at networking. I could create an IP for my system. I could set up a router for a cafe. I could wire I don't mind wiring this.
So you can configure an access point now. You know, a router now. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir.
Mention. Make una wait outside. You get another person where they here. She too. I've been there telling her. Women don't they more serious than men. Some men, I'm sorry, God forgive me. Some men are useless.
Many.
I am telling you. You get some men waiting now. As we they talk now, they lie down for house. No be say then they sick. Now their wives, they come out to go hustle where they go feed them. Any man will not feed himself. Not be me talk him, now God talk him. What in Bible talk? He say worse than an infidel. So now me not be me talk him. In that is biblical Christian side. In Islam, the They say even if you be physically challenged, where be say it dey draw nyash for ground, ordinary water where they go take wash or bath or cook, say your wife no suppose go fetch. Not be by force on her. If she want, make she feed them. Even to breastfeed the child where she born, it is not mandatory on her. She have to, the kind of protection where the women they enjoy. The way God create women, especially anybody who no respect women, they go hellfire direct. I am telling you because God create them in a special way, can't give them some kind respect. Then some people go lie down for house. They say man now only that thing where she show the difference between man and woman. No. Title they come with responsibilities. This one, senior special assistant to the president on job creation, he carry responsibilities. This is yellow man where sit down for back here, will be like minister. He carry responsibility now. Go here waiting be your own title. Now, Villa don't they move here now? Waiting me they talk. Any man will no fit cutter for his wife. The day where he catch his wife with another man, make he keep quiet. Because the best way you go do now to tell your wife, thank you. So now here you they get what you with they feed.
Good morning, ordinary president. Good morning, Nigeria.
I tell you, if I not fit provide for my wife and I catch him with another man, that evening I go put hot water. Come, they press her waist. Well done, no. Now this thing they use, they bring food for us. God bless you, my dear. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
Women, they happy.
Because you are an irresponsible man. My dear, waiting be your name, waiting you learn.
My name now Autana Na Eunice. I learn online business and skills training. Before I go there, as I hear the thing for radio, I was worried. I could not sleep. I had an urge to go there, so I took Mr. Ui's number.
You get urge?
No, when I mean urge, my expectation was very high. So I can't call Mr. Ui. Say, I never get the money, and he calmed me. He said, "Don't worry."
You know, he's a gentleman.
A day before, 2 days, I said, "Mr. Ui," I called him again. "I have not gotten the money, but I will come." He calmed me. He said, "Madam, don't worry." I now said, "Okay, I will come." And I looked around. I said, "This thing."
Why you not sell your phone?
I get the money at the end. I met a friend. I said, "Give me this 10,000 naira. I know that it will yield something." And I reached there. As I reached there, I think at the normal online thing I go see. But waiting when I reached there, right there, Brekete family taught me something, having a plan B. That's why I use no Brekete family. So I can't go get my own plan B. Then I do a local way. And I had just one customer, one house man that trusted me in NYSC camp. So I can't start my own product. For there, why would they do the training? I uploaded it. And I saw that almost 1 million people could view it that Saturday. I was so excited.
From one customer to 1 million.
Could view.
They wouldn't appreciate them now.
That's why I learned. So when I look and say them feel view them, I can say, we can learn so many things, import so many things online. I told Mr. Uy and Mr. Casey, I say, I no sleep Saturday and Sunday. I just they do online, they check. I say all these things why I learn. So I can't thank Una. And part of the things why they do, I still go present to our ordinary president, then Mr. Uy and Mr. Casey.
Thank you, thank you. Now, this now part of the job creation. Presidency go tap from our own anointing, their own empower. This where empower fit get branches. They fit key into this Brekete Academy now. Begin to touch more lives. This kind of lady now. Okay, see one package now. This Sokis, in case you don't know, make I show camera. People who no get eye problem go understand. What you wanna see?
Gary, granite, and sugar.
Combination of Gary, granite, and sugar. If you do fasting finish, you just drink this one, you go just lie down.
I go just buy. And this one. Now kuli I call them kulik snacks.
Kulik snacks. Repackage kuli.
So to appreciate I hand this one over to ordinary president.
Chineke.
This is small, but I will hand it over to Mr. Casey and Mr. Uwe.
Thank you. Make a stand-up collector. Thank you. No.
You don't give me so kiss.
So all of una make una day on standby. My brothers, my sisters, if una look at me, sister time done, they give us signal to do it in signal. May we continue to the go. Akaramakala, any update in the studio?
Yes, my ordinary president.
I want to take permission from our regulators and members of the public because of the special people where we get for studio today. We go today's program na special edition. We go extend our time by 30 minutes. Because these people wait there for studio, now them na solution them be. Everybody they go struggle look for solution. This one na solution follow you come house. You know go appreciate them. Now this now people when they say the presidency, the government carry responsibility of making sure say people they comfortable manageably. At least if you know they rich, make you know they poor. I don't know whether I will understand. Yes, now their responsibility be that. And they come today. Other people, they pursue solution to go look for solution, sweat. Here, we sit down, solution come meet us. So if we want to do nyanga, say they come late. Can you imagine? It was say that thing where I do that time. These people provoke, now say, we no go do. Una foresee how I go run, leave studio. They go there, I beg, nah. You know that kind of thing. Anytime where you go, challenge person, we be family man, in wife and children, you challenge him, he abuse you back. No react. This kind of person, wait for him. When he react, finish. They go block and where in wife and children no day. As soon as you just come, you say, oh boy, I'm sorry. That day because my wife day, my children, they made them no thing say you understand. So I beg, make we they consider. When I see you say, when some women come here or some men come here with their children, even when I suppose scold them because of the presence of their children, what do they do? Some I go even tell the children, say, may they help me go check flower outside. Then I go scold the parents. Because the worst thing you can do is to embarrass a husband before his wife, or embarrass a wife before her husband, or embarrass parents before their children. Please. That will not be correction or embarrassment. My brothers, my sisters, wait till I talk.
Yeah, no, they go.
You get some people who come from Delta State, they own a land issue. Make we hear from them, they go introduce themselves and they could talk, waiting, carry them, come all the way from Delta State. Yes, introduce yourself and the other people go introduce themselves. Waiting be your name, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, audience.
Yes, sir.
My name is...
Take a near your mouth. Talk. Increase the volume for your mouth.
Okay. My name is Mr. Utulu Douglas.
Ukulu Douglas.
Utulu Douglas.
Utulu Douglas.
Yes, sir.
You come from?
I came from Delta State.
Which village?
Edo.
Under which local government?
Anyocha South.
Thank you. Next person.
Good morning, the audience.
Good morning.
My name is Peter Modi. I came from Edo Washuku in Delta State.
Under which local government?
Anyocha South local government.
Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Ordinary President.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Mr. Peter Chukuma. I came from Delta State, Edo, Anyocha local government.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning, sir.
I come from Edo Ogwash. My name is Patrick Okeleke.
Yes, sir. Thank you. We'll go talk on Unabi. Okay, another person there. Well, quickly introduce yourself, sir.
Good morning, sir. Ordinary President. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pastor Samuel Juku.
Okay.
I came from Edo Ogwash.
Okay, thank you. Who go talk on our behalf? Now, okay, Douglas.
Sir.
The camera, they capture Douglas. Douglas,
sir.
Tell us with him make una run from Delta State.
Okay,
come
sir.
Abuja, come Human Rights Radio. Come Human Rights Radio for the program Brekete family.
Okay, sir. I came from Edo Ogwash in Delta State. This village or the land was inherited from
which land?
Edo Ogwashuku land.
Okay.
From our great-grandfathers who have been living there, who have been farming there, who have been training our children. Just last year by August, some group of person by name Jokama Kenneth, Uchokocha, Okafo Kenneth.
You get their numbers?
Yes, we have
okay,
some
when I go give us their numbers. So what thing can happen?
They invaded the land.
How did they take invade the land?
They brought bulldozer, destroyed our economic trees, food crops, our buildings, in the name that they have sold out the lands to one man, Njokama Kenneth. Say he's Kamahum. He's residing at Abuja here. Yes, we are approached. We make the report in the police station. They called him.
Now there, when I do mistake first, land this kind of land matter for village. When I forgo meet una chief, report to them say, Chief, oh, now you be the custodian of our cultures and traditions and values. See waiting one of us they do. I be those people not be from the same community when I come up from.
They came from Ogwashuku.
They come from Ogwashuku.
Yes, a village.
See waiting our neighbors can't do us. Your Highness, waiting you go fit do. Before you go involve police, before involve una chief, why una no do like that?
Sir, our local chief is late.
Oh.
And the Ogwashuku chieftaincy title is in dispute.
Are you serious?
I'm serious, sir. That's the OB chief.
Okay.
So we are the elders of the village, that's the community represented here. The three quarters, Agide say, Agide and Umoko, we are represented. So we call the man, if you are developing our lands,
take a near your mouth.
Okay, sir. Come and negotiate with us. We give you lands. He refused. So when we came to police station, they still invited him for a talk.
He come?
He came the first time. They asked him to come back the next day with proof of ownership.
Yes.
The next day we went there. He did not come.
First of all, make we appreciate the Nigerian police. They not just talk, say, because these people poor, made them just treat them anyhow. They not talk, say, because the other man, they rich, made them treat them anyhow. They just look into the matter, contact, say, okay, now, these people don't, they claim, they don't bring their proof of ownership. You, where they counter claim, go bring your proof of ownership. Make we appreciate the Nigerian police. Nigeria is making progress. We are moving in the right direction by the grace of God. And here, continue.
The next step was we went to Zone 5 and reported the matter as well.
Who go report?
One of us.
Or Zone 5?
One of us.
Okay. When I not get respect, confidence for the small police station where we not go before.
No, it seems that we are not doing their work because we intended that they will make arrest. But yet the work was going on there. They did not make an arrest, neither to stop the work. Then we went up to Zone 5. They arrested them. And the same...
So make we appreciate Zone 5.
Okay, sir. They were instructed to go back home and come back with proof of ownership. On the arrest day we went, they did not turn up. The next thing we had was to arrest us. I was detained.
Who arrest you now?
Okafor Kenneth and his
team.
Who
come arrest you now? Civilians or be police?
Police.
From which police station again?
State CID Asaba. They arrested us and detain us there.
Yeah, how many hours?
24 hours. Because we were bailed the next day. And they now summoned them that they should come also with proof of ownership.
The same police will detain una.
Yes.
Contact and make them come with proof of ownership.
Yes, sir. And on the arranged day we went there, they did not come. We went the second day, they did not come. Then the commissioner of police instructed us to go back home and check if work is going there. What we saw was to dispatch some policemen from this Abuja and reside in that house. And one of the left house is there. The owner is here. They ejected him out from the house. It's not even staying in the house. Yes, sir. He was there.
First PRO must hear this.
Okay, sir.
Continue.
Then on 18th of this month, no, on 10th of last month, we are served with a letter to come to Abuja here to see the IG. They have to go to our lawyer who wrote under fundamental human rights and ask us that we should not go because it's a civil case. Police has no hand there. We relaxed. On 18th of that last month, we were arrested again and detained at Owashuku, where we were carried to Abuja here. While we were in the cell, it was where I heard about this Brekete. They told us that, yes, inside the cell, they were discussing it. Because we don't.
Everybody go get where they shine. Yes. Now for sale we they shine.
Yeah, everywhere. So as elderly men, they pitied.
Yesterday when I told say made that man will call me from prison. Make he give the phone to Presido for sale.
Yes.
As he talks, they be 137 for inside one cell. Come talk say make he, as I they use a prison terminologies. After I come on night, somebody come and say, hey, you don't go prison before. I say many times. I don't go prison many times, but I am not an ex-convict. Yes. Go and check my record. I don't go prison many times, but I am not an ex-convict. It is possible for you to go to prison without being an ex-convict. Continue, my brother. And so I know they fear to go prison.
The next day, we were taken on bail, and they will arrange of coming to this Brekete house, because according to those people that fed us with this Brekete information, that is the only solution to our problem. They will assist us.
Can I hear somebody say amen? Amen. I say somebody shout amen. Amen. Praise the living God. I said praise the living God.
Hallelujah.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Continue.
So, because of the distance,
okay,
we now
wait. First PRO, they here. Action responsive PRO. Hey, hello. First PRO. Good morning.
Good morning, ordinary president. Good morning, Brekete family and all Nigerians listening to us.
Thank you. Thank God. Say you did live for radio now.
Yes, sir.
You got one case, one very sensitive case, as if we say, for South and Southeast, they hard for a whole community to wipe another community because of land dispute, which I know you are aware, because in your career as a police officer, you don't serve more for South and Southeast more than Northwest and North.
You are very correct, sir.
You get some elders from a community from Delta State by precisely
Edo
Washu.
Yes. Edo Wash. Yes, sir.
Edo Ogwashi under Ogwashuku North Local Government.
Anyocha South.
Anyocha South Local Government.
Yes, sir.
They say you get one land when we say they inherit from their great grandfathers. A record day for grant say na them, even the farm and their houses they for on top of the land, according to them. Then one day, some people come from Ugwashuku, come with bulldozer and caterpillar, begin to demolish their houses and cut down their
economic trees.
Yes. Now they rush, go police station. I been tell them, say, then do mistake. Why then go police station first before, why they no go their chief? The contact say their chief will die. And there is a dispute about who go be the next person who go replace the chief will die, the king will die. Yes. Now they go rush to police station. Police can't do fantastic work. Police contact, they tell them, say, make them bring their proof of ownership, then present. The other people will encroach into the land according to them. They can't tell them, say, make them come the following day with their proof of ownership. They say the people no show up. Now, when they see, say, it be like, say, these people pass this small police station power, these same complainants, according to them, they can't go zone 5, can't report. Yes, as they go report for zone 5, then they attend to them. No, Abi, they can't arrest. Okay, the police can't arrest these complainants, carry them, go zone 5. Abi?
Stay CID.
Stay CID. Then first of all, stay CID. They carry them, go stay CID. They lock them, they detain them for 24 hours. Later, they come bail them the following day. When they release them, now a commissioner of police, the commissioner of police comes to say, okay, as now land matter, make the respondent, make them come bring the proof of ownership. They say, according to them, the following day when they give them appointment, those people will encroach into the land, allegedly encroach into the land, they no show up again. Then one day, 9 police come arrest them, carry them, go, which police, which zone 5?
Asokoro, where the thing? Abuja here.
Okay, they can't send police from Abuja here, yes. Can't go in Delta State, carry them, arrest them, carry them, come Abuja, can't detain them for Asokoro police station. After they detain them for Asokoro, they come move them to one command headquarters where near CBN. Yes, sir. Then they can't investigate, can't discover saying a land matter. Eh?
They are supposed to come today.
I'm with you, sir.
So now the matter they for ground, then they for sell where they detain them. Now somebody tell them, say, make them come to Brekete family so that we go help them recover their land. If through the land not their own. As it be so today they supposed to report for command today.
They're waiting for us there.
But this morning.
They give us time.
So now I say, make I draw your attention as it be say, police don't enter the matter and the monkey hand will resemble human being hands somewhere and where I don't understand.
Oh, okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. I will talk briefly, then they will come and meet me at the first secretary.
They go make I hear you first, PRO.
First of all, anything we concern land ownership, would they use that, would they on top? No be police matter and civil matter. But we are always careful because if land problem they go on, if you cause communal class, like you said, we one village will begin to kill each other. And that is why police most time invite people who are concerned and look at the matter. If it is completely civil, they refer them to go to court. If it has some criminal element inside, then police will take charge of that criminal element. Because cutting down of the economic tree, which they allege other people cut down and bulldozing their building, that one will be land.
And even taking over one person's house now. They say police from Abuja now don't go take over one person's house for that place.
We will find out what leads to all those. But I want to assure you that they should come to my office immediately. Then we'll get in touch with the investigator. But to assure the public, we don't go into land matter. Anybody that have land dispute should go to court to resolve it. But if there are some criminal acts, because if you say people should just go like that, somebody can go and carry cutlass and say, nobody want to listen to him, and they begin to machete people. But we don't want people to go to that extent. So that they should report to us, then we'll investigate the one that is criminal, anyone that is civil, our hand no dey inside. So as a BSO say they don't detain them, we'll really find out what team carry police to detain them. which crime they commit and who are involved. I will give you feedback by the grace of God tomorrow.
Thank you very much. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Now go school. Enter road, begin to go post headquarters.
Okay, sir.
If you reach gate, talk say now una be from those elders from Delta State.
Yes,
say una get appointment with the first PRO.
Okay,
should.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Very grateful, sir.
Anyhow, when he be come back on Monday, come give us update.
Okay, sir.
God bless you. Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at them now, thank you. What I talk?
Nah, not they go.
God bless you now. Yes. I beg, if you now you be the one man where a serving governor's convoy knock you down, where they rush you to hospital, go abandon you for hospital. If you dey hear me, the man don't come here tired. And because of the pressure within my head, I no fit attend to them well. It be like say either money no day, you come again, or the leg complication don't set in. I beg, I won't make that man forgive me for not attending to him on time. Anybody where they close to this man, where serving governor convoy, knock him down. They can't come down, carry him, put for another motor, carry and go hospital, go abandon them. I beg, come on Monday. Make we follow up this matter, make we get justice for you. But they use this medium, make I apologize to the man. Make he forgive me for not attending to him on time. I am sorry. Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at them and I say, time done, they give us signal to do it, a signal, make we continue to develop, they go. Akaramakala, he get one full animal, we give bribe, made them carry him for Navy.
Yes, sir.
Where the naval officer chopping money.
Yes, sir.
Where I come place call across to the naval officer, where they serve for Port Harcourt.
Yes, sir.
As he be say, we don't resolve the issue, no need to mention the naval officer name. In done, they pay the money. The balance will remain at 50,000 naira.
Yes, sir.
Where the full animal where you see you if you spoil my ceiling with your cap. Quite here. Arada kashe kana so kai navy. Allah akwai kwarkwadai a cikin ruwa. Kai kwarkwadai. To ka bashi kwadin shi. Now your balance be this. Give her microphone. Give her microphone.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Now your balance be this.
Yes, sir.
I commot any cover out of your money where I recover for you.
Shishi, sir. And CC.
Oh, I collect shishi, ba?
You don't collect. You don't collect CC, sir.
I no collect.
Yes, sir.
You know, one thing I like about you is the fact that as a Fulani person.
Yes, sir.
People, they look, Fulani people say, you know, Fulani and Baggy. They look them, say, then they primitive, they are not civilized, they are not. But my brother, I am proud of you.
Thank you,
what
sir.
is your educational qualification?
NECO, sir.
NECO.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you come out here on Monday,
yes,
carry your result, come meet me.
Make
me and you sit down. Hey, no prostrate for me, only God deserves that. You hear, carry and come. If now, for you to further your education, God go use me. Make them possible so we can change the narrative. You hear? Thank you. Thank you. You can go with your money. Thank you very much. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at now, time don't go. Make we take update from Barrister Imam. In there around. Barrister Imam, I carry some cases, give you on pro bono basis. Give us the update.
Very well, sir. The update I want to give my ordinary president, sir, is that of the case of Silifat.
Okay, that widow where one lawyer.
One snatch her land.
Yes.
Yes. As I told you on the...
Your colleague wants snatch her land.
Yes, our colleague.
Now, broadcaster. Which working they do?
He's a lawyer, sir.
Which work you they do?
I'm a lawyer also.
Who be your colleague?
He's my colleague. But
I put it to you
what
now.
he's doing is not the dictate of the profession.
Oh, okay.
What he's doing is contrary to the profession.
Now I put it to you,
yes, sir,
by way of cross-examination.
Yes, sir.
My brother, what is your profession?
I am a lawyer.
Now, I put it to you. Who would you call your learned colleague?
Lawyers.
A lawyer. A lawyers.
A lawyer.
Okay. And this person that is trying to take somebody's land is what?
It's also a lawyer, but I put it back to you. I put it back to you. I put it back to you that what he is doing is wrong and it's not the dictate of the profession.
Okay.
Yes.
Will I be correct, barrister, if I say your colleague is trying to snatch somebody's land? Your colleague.
Yes, you are right, sir.
Okay, so continue. Over to you. I'm the pocket lawyer. In fact, I no be lawyer, na liar. Continue.
Yes, sir. The last day we gave an update here, as we get out of this place, the chief of Masaka called me.
I say, sue that man. That chief of Masaka, join them, sue him. Now them, they connive with people, they do all this wuru-wuru. Then they are aware of everything where they happen. As a chief, you are in charge of your community. Every single time will happen. Chiefs, they are aware. How big is that community that if he's not qualified enough, they remove and put the other person where they do for that position? Continue.
In his own case, he told me that he's withdrawing from the matter.
Make him never withdraw.
That he has withdrawn his hand.
Okay, if he withdraw, an investigation called review say in hand they inside. Withdraw, no withdraw again.
Certainly.
Because Egusi and draw. The difference between one they draw, one no they draw. So if you discover say chief hand they inside, the draw don't turn Egusi be that. You get the way you go warm draw soup, warm man over and over. You know go draw again. Continue.
So efforts are being made to arrest the lawyer, but we have come to understand that the police GPO in Masaka
is conniving with the lawyer.
Conniving. He's protecting
Don't worry.
him.
Barrister, no talk too much. Make your colleagues notice.
Yes.
I go right on my letterheaded paper, on the ordinary president's letterheaded paper, to the Nigerian Bar Association. Let them come into the matter, deal with this matter squarely, and let the lawyer know that nobody is above the law, even if you are a lawyer. Thank you very much.
Thank
Sit
you,
down,
sir.
sir.
Thank you.
He got one police officer for Abuja here. He work for Wuye police station. Tall, black. Now, superintendent of police he be. He carries some 419 people go dupe one man. I don't they intervene. The police officer him and one inspector and one other person, they don't pay part of the money, but the man no one complete the money, and the complainant they for studio now. Make you not be like say I don't follow back collect money. That man, he dey for Wuye police station. I no one call his name yet, but make he try respect himself. This matter don't they nearly reach 1 year now. This man carry 419 people come meet one civilian. They carry and go along Zaria Road. Go do one kind 419. The man even, the civilian thank God say they no kidnap him. Because now kidnapping they rampant. So take kidnappers now they demand ransom of 50,000 naira. The man they work for Wuye police station now, superintendent of police. He tall, huge, black. I beg, respect yourself. Bring back this money. Now you bring the 419 people. Now you know how una share the man money. The man they worry. He dey for studio. Every day this man they reach my studio by 6 o'clock, sometimes 5:30. My hand no day, I no collect kobo. Yes, daddy. Update from you. Now you be the daddy we work for Julius Berger.
Yes,
Take
sir.
microphone near your mouth.
Yes, sir.
How many years you work for Julius Berger?
18 to 30 years.
And then the money where this man gather, where they give him for settlement, where you go carry him for the benefit of people who no understand what you pass through. describe the kind of work where you do. We make Julius Berger give you that money at the end of the day. Where you put the money, what thing happened to your money, and how far we don't go.
Good morning, ordinary president. Good morning, Nigerians. You see,
your name?
My name is John Mbo. So I don't come here the first time. So God can help through Brekete. So let me see, just start small, how the thing be. So I'm a heavy duty mechanic for Julius Berger as a general foreman. So they can't do, then they come stop me work. Because they carry me go to sales yard, where they sell machines. So when they stop me work, my Oyibo way transfer me, they are no there. So I said, oh, now so God one time. So far I know wound, I know cut leg. So they come pay me that pension. Then they transfer them to Salem Bank. Because now there they can't carry that money go. My brother, the thing gave me one kind. More time now, the day when I say I go, I just make a cut and short. The day when I want make I go collect, I stay house. My phone, just to make call, no go. Make person call me, no go. So I said, okay, because I want to collect money, then send to my father. By that time my father never see that life. It's no well. So when I come go there, I go collect money. The attendant
for which bank?
For Salem Bank. For we here, Salem Bank here. The man when they attend to me every time when I go there. So that very day when I go, I can't greet him. So he can't make one kind like say me and him they fight. Like say we get. I say this man not be the person when attend to me anytime when I go. Now from there now. So I said, hello, brother, how far now? So I said, have you come check? It's just his. He said, may I go the other one? Now make I go make the other person check him. Okay. May I go? I said, no, you they check my money for me. So when I come to,
Akaramaka say make you mention the person name. What be his name?
I don't know the name.
But
inside
this
the bank.
person, they attend to you all this
Since when they work for Julius Berger.
They play anytime when you enter there, they go they shout papa.
Oh God, since when they anytime when I come, all of them go say hello papa. I think they call me beggar man. So anytime when I go in something,
and you I
talk on that day now. I go find something, give her, say, but may take this one.
But that particular day, the man frown face, you like say he knows sabi you.
Thank you. The first time he said, "Man, I go do my what did they call him? My age, what did they call?
Age declaration."
Thank you, my brother.
Why? What did him concern age
I
declaration?
go do the first one, come again. He said, make I go. This one now no before. I said I don't do no be Abuja. I first of all do the one where from Niger State. He said no, now for federal. I go there, come bring. He said no, this one I customary own. May I go do for federal? My brother, I go do again. No, it don't be 3.
3 age declaration.
What local, state, and federal? Don't go.
No, bring down. With the say try to save time. Go straight.
Okay, so. Now from there now, when did they come?
Sterling Bank.
Now from there now, 438,000 naira don't come out from my account.
The money where they take settle you for all this suffer where you suffer.
So when I come go tell my wife, say, see what thing they happen. Oh.
Hey.
He said what thing happen when you there for farm. He said what thing come happen. I said my money. He said what thing happen. Say, see how much where they come. He said who carry him? I said no. On Monday, me and him come follow. We can't go there.
Yes.
As we can't go there now, my brother, you know what happened? He comes say, hey, Papa, sit down. When I shout, say my money, sit down, make you no talk. They can't hold me for here, come press me, I can't
sit down. They press you for chest.
Say, man, sit down. Now this I can't say. My brother.
They do you like this.
That's so they do. So make it. That's so they press him. My brother. Now so the thing can happen, no. He said, make I make other customers no come, make I no come spoil their
market.
Thank you.
Mm.
So As I did that small time, what think will happen now? Police people don't come.
Police for your money again.
Come carry me, put for their that their black that their motor. Carry me straight there.
To where?
To
police station. Where this 419 police day?
Now there we police station. To cut and short. So small time the people went there say, what will happen? I tell them. Policeman went there, he dealt with mufti, nowhere. You see, if not him, this thing happen. Say nobody go. They must give that money. So now from there, when we come that statement, other people write me to save time. Other people write. When I come out, this is Kalista, police woman, come out. My wife follow. He said, hey, Oga Papa, come. I said, he said, may I give him 2,000? I said, now for waiting now. He said, now for the thing when I write.
2,000 for writing?
They hear, Oga. I said, my wife come bring 2,000 naira. Give him. Now be the first money when I give. Before it comes okay, the next day when I come. From there, when it comes okay, I go bring 30,000 naira when they go find the person where collect my money.
For the bank.
Thank you. Now from there, I come waka. Me when I no get money, now from there I come begin the boroboti. I collect the 30,000 naira. Hey. Give Kalista. Oyibo, I'm this police woman. Now him make him 32,000. From there, we come go. The listing of God, I don't say the type.
No.
From there, he say I go bring money. Now they don't see the person. So they go bring a paper from court. Goody. They hear Oga. I go in van 1,000. Make it pay transport. It don't be how much. Money they calculate.
33,000. 33,000.
From there, we can't go this Pape on when I tell you, I say
Pape.
He carry me go there. He said, may I bring money? I said, he said 2,000. I said, I don't get money again. No.
And that day you never chop.
They listen, they come now. Not from there. I come bring that 2,000. Okay, that bag is still there.
This is your bag. This is your bag.
You never tear. I can't open it. I said, I don't get money again. No. Wait till I go take carry go home. I give them the 2,000. Remaining 2,000 wait there for here.
As she collect the 2,000, she buy egg roll and mineral.
And they come now. Not be me guy. I sit down here. I never eat since morning. As I sit down, I can't see somebody when they jump for me with jump up. They come buy egg roll.
Who they chop egg roll?
The Kalista.
With your money? And you never chop?
God, I never eat since morning. I give him a buy egg roll. Go buy coke. Eat finish. He said, make we they go. I said, how far? He said, don't collect the paper. I said, you don't collect the paper? He said, I said, that night don't they come. Because that day now on Friday, they go mosque, come back. He tell me, I said, Kalista, how I go manage to go back? He said, that one concern you. He said, no, they go.
She will can't leave you.
Not
after she chop egg roll with your money.
I don't get, you don't chop egg roll finish now. He said, make we go. If to say that, I go say that true. Now from there, he leave me for Papa when I sleep with my God.
You don't get money to go.
That day.
You come beg one megad, make you allow you sleep.
Yeah, allow me. I can't speak out.
And your family knows no.
They go for phone up and down. I said, Papa say, waiting, go no go. I no get money to come back. Night don't come.
Finally, one day when I come go at this alert office, what thing happen for it?
No,
glow office.
Now then carry me go.
Who carry you go?
The
bank people carry you go.
Carry me go glow. Because the glow they use that time.
Okay.
When they block. When we go glow, we can't go. My wife will follow. All of us go inside the glow office. My wife will there outside. They like this. All of us we can't go. Both him and the people when they work for bank with their coat when they put their tie. We enter. Immediately we enter inside. So they come bring sweet. That time as I dey cry.
I hope you no lick sweet.
The month when I take they cry, I go take and go lick sweet. As you see.
Okay, continue. Continue.
I saw the team bio. As they close door, they say make my wife there
outside.
They like this. They close them. I say my wife, if you hear guri, you know say na me. As they no gree you come, I tell them say, as my wife not follow me. I think he say no, my wife not be their customer. I say me and my wife not be the same.
What God has joined together. Nobody should put us on.
No. Your wife is not included.
I hear say one woman come from up. Come collect your seed, break them into pieces.
They come, small, they come. And from there now, small time, as they embrace themselves with the person who bring sweet. Now the person when they go for the glow, they come hold themselves like this.
Now you be the person who carry sweet. Now me be you. How they do? Show me now.
Then when they come bring the sweet, so immediately they come make like this. They come make like this. That's what they do.
Okay.
Me, I can't look there. Now they come they lick this week. They sit down. From there they say, I bring my handset. That time, everything honestly, I know they make call. The whole names, everything are inside. When they come out time, that yellow woman where they sleep, when they they're in charge. Aisha. I know they forget people's name now. So they come bring this thing. When they bring my phone, you can't open them. So what is the problem? What is the problem? I don't say they did no go. They can't carry on. When they bring her go, a worker go in the other side. Come out. Hey, Papa. I said, Say, this thing no be now fake. It can't come out that this thing can't be now out. Make an this thing a fake. I said,
your SIM card now fake.
My SIM card is fake.
This my SIM card.
13 good years now.
13 good years now you dey use.
I use this glow. How manage?
9 ton fake now.
It's saying no me get them. No me get them.
And I hear say the owners of Glow now then get Sterling Bank.
Now so now that day people come tell me say now this people carry me when go there. Now then get this.
Just like Bala and Bulu.
I say now so my brother. Immediately you can't call that thing now and they put them back. Say carry your phone. Now no be correct this thing. The whole names. Everything just disappear like that. Nothing. I say, but this in the show again. Oh. He said, no argument. No argument. Now when they carry me, we can't go up. My wife say, I said, something don't happen. Make we they go. We can't come down. They call me for motor. For their motor.
Finally, when you come carry cry, come here where we intervene. Out of your
438.
How much Sterling Bank don't give you?
The money they don't give me now, 300 because now 299. Now they give me now 300,000. So they say now transfer. The police people say they have to transfer into my account because now 299.
Nothing concern you with transfer fee. Now then go shoulder every fee. So now 299 now then give you. How much be your money will remain now?
138 for them.
Then
Calista 36.
Okay.
This
no. Okay, wait, they come. Make I call first PRO, make you recover the 36,000.
Yes.
See, wait, when they laugh, this man, every single cover where he earn, he sweat for them. To work for construction company, una no go understand.
Yes.
Una no go understand. Make first PRO recover 36,000 from Calista. Calista waiting be her rank. Talk to the microphone.
No, Sergeant, I know maybe. Me, I know the same with you.
Hello, first PRO, sir.
Hello, sir.
You get one money where you go help us recover from one of our officers by name Calista from Wuye police station.
Okay.
33,000 naira.
36.
36,000.
Let the man come.
Your money don't there for ground now. You don't there for ground.
Let him just follow other people when they come. Let him follow them come.
Okay, make you follow other people.
Yes, sir.
And then you get one tall police officer na supoli be. He there for Uye police station. He go gang up with some 419ers. They go for 191 one businessman. They carry the man all the way to along Zaria Road, one bush, go do palm. He don't they pay the money, but he never balance up. Today I no one mention his name, but he there for police station. The man tall, he huge, he there black.
As we mentioned the matter before, I don't call PRO for command.
Okay.
Don't disgrace.
Make una no punish and make you just always pay the money.
No, Allah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Because before you go, you know, police officers shouldn't. We are going to investigate that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
So, Papa, they can't do you like this. Like this. You can't sit down. So they can't do you like this. Like this. Like you can't do like this. Now, woman, they press you have been a man.
They work for bank. And then come home me like this.
Women, they work for
like this. No woman, no follow press.
If that is the ordinary president funny, another person funny pass him. My brothers, my sisters, if I look time now, sister time don't they give us signal to do it in signal make we the people will come from Villa may they introduce themselves. But before then, you get one case where we get for ground. One man, one elderly man, where I know he drive AEPB PRO Joe Ukairo. This Baba, you see, say the man don't reduce. Now the Baba where they drive Joe Ukairo be this. This Baba, he get eye problem. He gather money. He go then do surgery. He come back. Complication set in. You know they see again. He don't blind. Now this Baba walk. They no pay him. In crime be say, even though they say ignorance no be excuse for where law dey. But he gets some things where you go excuse somebody. Baba no claim say you go school, but it's a bit drive. Joe Ukairo no they like make any other person drive him apart from Baba. Baba Shekaru no aiki the AEPB. He worked with AEPB as a driver for 22 good years. But they say the issue be say if they ask people when in retirement go come, they say October. What I'm goma. So by August, in come put up, say in time don't reach for retirement. They can't check records, see say in they misinform them. Say if for retire 3 months earlier on. So in don't increase 3 months. So making refund the 100 now as a check Maido. They say make you refund 143,000 naira before they go settle am. Baba no get pikin we go school. Baba too no go school. Now the worst part of it be say Baba don't blind. Make I call Madam Jimmy of the FCT call center. Make I call Madam Jimmy. The people will come to give us solution, then they for studio, then they patiently they entertain themselves. May they see practically what will they do. This one no be story, but though it's like more they don't come before. Nah, the order of my brother.
My one and only brother.
My wonderful, elegant, lovely, beautiful, pellepelecious, egalacious, omayacious sister, where they work with FCT minister, come they live for Maraba, Inyanya.
Good morning, my one and only brother and president.
Deptua matendap to Zakwa hype injection. Oh, syringe. Madam Juma, my heart they heavy as I call you so.
Even me too.
He get one Baba where they drive Joe Ukairo. Yes, very gentle Baba, very lively Baba. The man they respect himself. If he come drop Joe Ukairo, that gragra way drivers they do, come down say he go sit down inside motor. Now only when he see Joe Cairo they come. If you see him with load, he go collect, put for motor, go back, start motor, then go they go. The Baba work for 22 years. But Baba no go school. And in they ask people, when he's supposed put up for a retirement, they tell him what I'm going, that is October. By August, you can calculate, say August, September, October, he don't do. Now he put up. To pay him in waiting due to them. They say, they don't calculate. Say they do mistake, they misinform him. Say in don't add 3 months. Now, to give him in entitlements, they say they no go give. Say he must refund 143,000 naira. Baba is blind. Madam Juma, wait till you get to talk.
Thank you very much, my ordinary president and brother. Me and Mr. Okairo discussed this matter last week, and I established contact with Baba's son through Okairo's the number when Mr. Okairo sent to me. So we they work on the matter as we speak now, and since Baba don't come here again, now I will expedite the process. By Tuesday on failing day, I'll get back to you.
Thank you. Make we clap for my sister. Thank you very much, my Madam Juma.
Thank you. As I call you, our fish farming. Saturday next week, 27.
On Monday, you go announce. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Akaramakala, give them the microphone, may they introduce themselves. Yes, give the other microphone to a guy. You go shift, come out from back of this thing, dealer. You know, say, none of them they used to this kind of hard life. All of una. This person way una they see, you don't know the difference between hunger and stomach pain. Ajebo, introduce yourself.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Good morning, sir.
And good morning, listeners. Embelembe.
Oh, no.
Embelembe.
Oh, no.
It's always a privilege to be here. I thank you for this great work that you are doing. My name is Afolabi Mokwede, Senior Special Assistant to the President on Job Creation. But today I don't come alone. I come very powerfully, very fully. So
full package.
Full package. So each and every one of us will go introduce ourselves. Then we'll go talk later.
Okay. So, yeah. Give them microphone. Okay, they'll get microphone there. Oh yeah. This is your girl. Okay. As if said they contemplate now.
Good morning.
Yes, it's on.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, I'm a Fulani man. I don't know how to say embelembe.
Oh, you don't do them. Oh, no.
Okay, maybe I talk for that one. Anyway, my name is Ismail Ahmed. I'm Senior Special Assistant to the President on Social Investment Programs.
Make we appreciate that.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
When I know what I want to request something. Yes, sir. The in-house people, please, make una give visitors chair for front, so that we go see their face to face, nose to nose. Just support say nay. The nays have it. Thank you. No worry, it's okay. Camera go capture them. Thank you. So,
okay, as I did talk, my name na Ikemi Siakwena. I be advisor and supporter for the social investment program.
Thank you very much. Today, Nigerians were there for studio go. Some of them go get question, go ask una after una don't tell us what una don't do so far, based on the job description where una office, individual offices carry. We go start with you, come with you, the supporter, then come to you. After una don't talk finish, it gets some people where they carry this government name. They go do people in, they do them 419 in the name of say, you get one package where central bank they give people, but you go register with 5,500 naira. They don't go to different communities, collect people money. In fact, you get one Hausa musician, Kubura. Kubura who? Kubura Usman Sarkin Fulani, we sing one very popular song. And one other woman, Hajia, what it be the, yeah? Eder Shatima. This woman, we will see an artist she be. She can design anything out of anything. If you give her eggshell, she go turn into something else artistically. If you give her a skeleton of lizard, she go turn into something artistic. Now, her gift be that. And she not try to venture into different things. Now, that thing she concentrate on. He get one time with His Excellency, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, come visit one trade fair where they do for... Take a microphone near your mouth. For Eagle Square.
Eagle Square, sir.
What did His Excellency tell you that day?
His Excellency asked me if I am being helped by any organization. I told him I was with the Abuja Enterprises Agency, but there's no help that has been coming to me. So he now said, where are they? So the PA all told him that the DG is around. So they called him and he said, take care of this one. I don't want to hear her case. Please solve the case immediately. So
how many weeks now?
So it's almost 2 years now.
They did not respond.
There was no response from
Abuja Enterprise Agency. That one, now another case for another day. If what I tell you now, waiting they happen there. Even dog no go one chopper. Abuja Enterprise Agency. So, Madam, sit down. So even them, they go approach them. Hajia, tell us how they take approach you now about where one thing where they talk say federal government won't give you money, but we not go register with 5,500. Where I tell you say now 419. Say anything where concern government support and investment, we not pass through these offices. I know she'll say not genuine. So how they take tell you now?
Ni dangi magana da Hausa.
Okay to.
Ina gaishe da Brekete family, ina gaishe da ordinary president, da duk wanda ma dai yake sauraron mu.
Sunanki?
Sunana Kubra Usman Sarkin Fulanin Gombe. Mun zo mu muna neman yadda ake tallafin women empowerment. Mun je mun yi katasikur a kungiyance da minister na women affairs, mun yi da minister na youth and sports. Duk sun ba mu cewa za su taimaka mana a kungiyarmu kuma a har yanzu dai ba.
Wace kungiya kenan?
Hausa Women Singers Association of Nigeria. Ga wannan din mu takaddun mu da suka yi wannan suka mana stamp cewa za su gamu yau mu zo gobe mu zo wata ma sai a ce ma ba sa nan ma ba za mu samu ganin su ba.
Thank you, sit down. Kumareta hannu. No be clap for her for Hausa language. Oh, kafa. Oh, kutafa. Artisan na mareshi hannu. Okay, na Hausa wa no dey here, mareshi hannu. No, karike takra danka. Wona mutum, wona feri, wona ina nan. Dan wanka ne. Kede sika na yi magana chicken funani. Nka fada anak de short. Shima ina itama ina anak de rot. Oh no. So, Oga, now you go start. Now Hausa where I know they hear, now him be my problem. No, we go come back to that one, but tell us from the perspective of your job definition, your office. Tell us, wetin make them establish your office? Wetin be the functions of your office? Wetin una don do so far as an intervention to joblessness in the country? Waiting, and wetin una dey plan to do? Over to you, no interruption.
Thank you very much, my Honorary President. I bring us greetings from Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari and Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, who we all work closely with for the benefit of all Nigerians. As you now know, in 2014, when we come campaign, when we come canvass, all of us, now we do say Baba, and all of us, now make possible say, make Muhammadu Buhari and Yemi Osinbajo be our president and vice president today. And when we were campaigning, then we campaigned that our government would be about the common man. the government of this administration would be about inclusion, about everybody, man, woman, baby, child, how we go improve Nigeria for the benefit of the common man. So the moment we got into government with all in our help, as you all as the voters, we swung into action. Now, okay, all these things what we don't promise, as we traveled all across the country, as Mr. President will always say, anytime when you see people, when you see crowd, you will look them face, you say, see, waiting there this face, is that once we become president and vice president, how then all them problems, we go solve them problems, where then go forget about the problem. So we got into action and said, okay, how do we begin to turn these promises to reality? One of the, there are many things that we've done around that area. My sister that I was talking about meeting the vice president at Eagle Square is part of what we call the MSME clinic. I'm sure that was the event where you met him, because that one we know, say, when we begin look at business, in terms of way to provide job creation, we know that skills training is one of it. We know that supporting small business, even small business, is another. We also know that graduate jobs is another. So these are all the areas, and we started looking at how do we help small businesses. That was why Mr. Vice President started this tour around Nigeria. We have gone to like 21 states now, launching the MSME clinic. Now, what does that clinic do? That clinic is like clinic. When you sick, you go doctor. Now it will be clinic. When you reach the doctor, doctor say go do test for lab. When you come back, you go take the diagnosis. He go give you treatment. So that's what we call it, a clinic. It was a clinic where all the MSMEs in that town, in that city, they will come. All the regulators, like you just talked about, whether it's NAFDAC, whether it's SON, they will all be there and say, okay, this person business is sick. Waiting be the matter, how you go feel solve, whether a NAFDAC registration and no fee get, or your NAFDAC day here, waiting in need, or now in papers with this, look at it. Just really look at how you can solve all the problems that are facing small businesses. And that's what we've been doing with the MSME clinic. Part of what you go know, they say part of it was CAC, because when you talk, say, they do small business, you won't get loan or you won't get support. The first thing they go say, you don't register your business. You go say, I won't register business, so but I say that thing, the baby with them born say, we go don't grow teeth before my business name they register. So one of the rules we did was CAC, you must streamline the process of business registration. Make it not be say you go here, go here, go here, go here. So that one now, we know now that you can even do your business registration online, and we also ensure that the timeline where you go use to register, once your documents don't complete, within a matter of days that your business is registered. And all of that we did also with NAFDAC, we did with SON, with tax people, and all of that are things that a lot of small businesses are testifying. And also where we have complaints like you have brought now about AEP, we will discuss again. Abuja Enterprise Agency will look into those complaints to see how we can continue to solve. Another area, so with all of this is also, you can look at all of this under what is called the National Social Investment Program. My brother will talk more on some of it, but under that as well, we then, because under that social investment, we design and maybe say, everybody go touch everybody. It go touch our children for school. It go touch, because we won't touch our children for school, they feed. It go touch our papa where they farm for rural farms. It go touch our women where they cook the food, and all other programs that he will talk about. But more importantly, for youths, and I know, say all of us here we are youths, because ordinary president himself is a youth.
I know, I be old man now.
You be old man now.
You.
We even get program for old people too. Ismail will talk about that one. So, but for the youths, which is the bulk of our Nigerian population, we know, say, the problem we don't day ground, where we meet. Not the problem where Baba Buhari creates, now the problem where we meet for ground. And the issue of, say, people go finish school, they don't go get work. They want to we even say, I don't want to go school safe. Now, this work on my hands, I want to try to do. Handwork. Most of them know where they go get training, who go train them well, how they go fee train. Say, Baba now we retire from Julius Berger. A lot of the people, You know, where they do all those companies now whether not Chinese and Filipino and all that, now in they come because they go say our people, they no learn. The people we train them, Baba, the trade school, the craft school, where them Baba go. They are nothing there again. Our people, our children not fit learn those handwork again. So that's the work that my own office, under all of us, we all collaborate together. But my own office, that's the work where I was tasked to go and see how can we really work on this so that our youth out there can begin to feel the impact of the government. Many work they will don't do, but time not go allow us to speak. But let me just talk on a few things. So one of it, like you said, was the Empower program. To say, okay, this Empower program, how can we use the Empower program to really empower Nigerian youths? And today I'm happy to say that 500,000 Nigerian youths have been empowered and continue to be empowered through that program across the entire federation. For those who are graduates who are unemployed, we have the Graduate Empower program where 500,000 across the 774 local governments, they are in our public primary schools where you and I know, say a lot of our children will go school, teacher no go day. Most times the NYC teacher and they support the school, but you know, say NYC, once they don't do 9 months to 1 year, they don't go. So this time around, we have put a lot of our unemployed youths under the Empower program in our schools. Then they are schools, they are hospitals, our primary health care facilities, then they are our farms, where then they support our farmers, teaching them new ways to plant, to save manure, to spread your manure so that your yield go day plenty. So now the work where a lot of our Empower volunteers, they do with that. But then they just do free work. Because again, part of it is that we also ensure that
they pay them.
Yes, they work for company. They pay them 30,000 naira every month. Now, what is beautiful about this is not be money where then go queue under sun to one collect. Not be money where then go need to collect Ali number to go collect for bank where maybe one bank will want try wire the money another place like Baba money they won't disappear. Thank God for Brekete family. We not make the money disappear. You know, not be money where the way they go pay, when they go need to pay toll gates before they get this money, they go directly to their accounts. No senator, no controller, no politician, nobody, even myself, I don't feel control where the money go how. Once you don't tell us your account details and we don't verify, say yes, Folabi in account, in name, everything in BVN, everything in March. From that day, he continues to get his money. I was here sometimes when some of them will never get their money, they can't complain. But as then they complain, they also talk, say, now we call some Shao, our name no match. And now because we want to protect you, make another person no collect your money. But all those ones now, they have good story because they've all got it and their money. We still have maybe about 400 and so people across Nigeria. We never still get money. Now we they go road show now. Like I tell them last night, from next of November, because we are interested that everybody must be paid. So long as you are doing valuable work in our community. We know those that we are paying. We know those that we are not able to pay. So those ones, about 400 and so of them, from next month, we are going to be going around country to meet with them to ensure that...
So those about 400 way then back get their money as a result of, say, the thing conflict
no match.
For
yes.
no match. Their money is still there for ground?
Yes.
So as soon as we resolve the conflict with they go get their money.
All their money. There are people who be say they don't collect 15 months money at one time.
That is bem.
Bem. Now you be bem. Exactly.
Hey.
You know, so that's what we do. We pay, and beyond pay, we also give them. You see that kind fine thing where ordinary president put where they call tablets. All of them all have tablets. Every one of them, courtesy of investment to access internet, then do many things with that tablet. As we talk now, a lot of these are youth where they comment in that, then they do enumeration, because one of the things that Barrister Ishmael go talk about now, they trade that money where we just launch, they give all our small trader, then the person where they do shy tea, the person where they sell for more for market, all that. And go talk about that one, but now our Empower volunteers, because of this device.
Now, because of this tablet where you mentioned. Now, suggestion, you get under Brekete Academy, you get ICT training people where they teach people mini importation, how to get direct contact with the manufacturers of this thing. Not be this one way you won't buy something. you go contact somebody go contact agent,
yeah.
another person. By the time it reach your hand, the price done the high on the high side. But with this one way Uyi and the Kelechi, they teach people, you go get direct access, direct contact with the manufacturers, and you go reach your domot at just a fraction of the price. Like this carpet grass where I put outside, this artificial carpet grass, I buy which square meter 4,700 naira. By the time somebody where they go China, call China to confirm, they say the one way thick past this one, way grade past this one, go arrive in Nigeria, landing cost go be 700 naira. Anything where they bring from China where they sell for you 10 naira for Nigeria, go check them. Highest if it costs too much, now 2,000. They are making some kind profit way, and they drag with these people. They not go agree. It be like say, I don't know what thing they worry them. The clearing and clearing and forwarding, the shipping, the waiting, all of them put together, everything. This thing where they sell for you 10 naira, pass 2,000 naira. 10,000 naira where they sell. Landing cost plus transportation from Lagos to Abuja, 2,000 naira. Why you no go fit sell on 4,000 or 6,000 naira? No, they must be like say, we now discover that one now. With this one now, make as soon as they go back to Villa, make una go discuss with the president. If they fit empower this already empower people,
yeah.
Make them get this knowledge again. That they are 30,000 naira.
They go fit double.
Oh, which double? If they like this one where their money won't come befuso, bemu. If they take half of that money, invest, import things, come. Una know how much. So apart from say una give them capital, apart from say una engage them, una can't carry something we go sustain waiting than they do for grant. If una they ready, we they ready to partner with una free of charge.
In fact, on that technology, my brother go see talk a lot on that one, because the graduates, the Empower program, not be only for graduates we go school, because even our children will be say na neko, like this one of my brother they talk before say na neko into on school sat na in the enrich. We have the Empower program, which we call the non-graduate program.
Okay.
Now
make I inform you now for anybody wake here. Monday, by the grace of God, if God spare our lives, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Professor Yomi Oshibanjo, go there for this Brekete studio. He go come shout hembe lembe. He go come tell us the journey so far and waiting the government they plan from that their angle. But now make we hear from these small people. But not they're not small because the load where they their head. It big past them.
So for the Empower program, we have the non-graduates where we focus, and that one now to teach them handiwork. So we divide them in 3 broad areas: vocational skills, technology skills, and creative skills.
Thank you.
So for the vocational skills, we teach them skills where they feel used for construction, like Ababa here, where they feel used for construction site, whether na carpentry, whether na electrical, whether na plumbing, whether na painting and decorating, different skills where then they use for construction site, not just to build, but also to continue to maintain. And with that, we not just they train them, we they give them the toolkits, the toolbox, where we say from the day you finish the training, you can start to do small work for your community. And beyond the training, the 3 months, they also do 9 months apprenticeship when they go work with companies or master artisans, all the masters with the then community. So we have that. They work in construction industry, they work in automobile industry. This year, in the next few months, we would add hospitality industry. So people where they want train for cooking, culinary, and all that. And I know say now we get some partners there where they train them for chef. I know say chef, one of my sisters will be a good chef for so
Chef Fatima.
Chef Fatima. So we'll be training on that. Now, on the technology side, which is how to, because you know, say, as we talk now, about 200,000 of them don't get these devices. The next batch of 300 will just join them. Then to go begin get devices.
Website development.
Yes.
You get one Ados Michael. That one an expert for website development.
So,
and the plugins.
Okay. So that one we have device repair and maintenance. In fact, 3,000 of them are starting on Monday. 1,000 will be gathering in Owerri. Everybody from the Southeast states, they will gather for Owerri. Another 1,000 will be in Mina. So everybody from North Central, Abuja, Kogi, and Co, then go gather for Mina, and then another 1,000 will gather in Kano. So everybody from the Northwest states, and to train them, there will be 3 months in the camp, learning on everything around devices, how you go repair, how you go maintain, and when they come again next week, I go bring the toolkit where we don't already import, whereas everything about soldering, iron, everything that they can use to set themselves up. And after that, we're working with all the GSM operators, GSM manufacturers, GSM villages in each of all these states. So then go do 9 months internship. Now, even as they too, they also pay them stipends. Like this ones now, we go gather, then go get hostel, we go give them money for feeding, and obviously we also pay them monthly stipends where they go directly to them accounts, not be say another person won't collect them on their behalf. He will talk more on the software, because so as we're talking about networking, I think we'll talk more on the software and on the creative part, and then I will allow by Ismail also to continue. Yeah.
Okay, Ogasa, over to you now.
Embelembe.
No.
Okay, so I go just talk a few things before.
Your name now?
My name na Ike Misekona.
Okay.
So what thing I want to talk inside this matter be say this program, the program na the largest program for poor people and people where they try, make their life better for the whole of Africa. Because as they start this program, the program don't reach about 12 million people. We be say, government, they assist directly. My brother for here go talk more about the different program. But what thing I want to talk about, now say, it is very important, say, if we want to make our nation great, now the young people for inside our country, now then go build this nation. And waiting many people they learn for inside school, even if they reach university, many of the people will be employers of labor. They say, these people skill, waiting they know, no match waiting they fit do for inside office or for inside workshop or for any other place where they work.
Sorry, I beg, make I caution somebody. Osaro Ehigiato, please respect yourself. This is not a platform for you to talk anyhow. If you are not ready to respect yourself, please pull out. Once again, Osaro Ehigiato, respect yourself. I dey see your comment for Facebook. Just respect yourself. Nobody force you, make you come here. You no get respect for your parents, go back, make them train you. If they don't die, make your uncles and aunties, make them train you. If they insult my guests for studio, and you don't have the right to do that. They are my guests. My primary responsibility is to protect them first. Thank you. Continue.
Okay, so so now this one I come before 2015. They can't get with it that they call.
And then another one, Anthony Joseph, he said this is a campaign, please. I don't know why ordinary president is getting himself involved in politics. When I hear her, no problem. Maybe this person where they talk no get PVC. Most of the people where they make noise for this country, go settle down. After they don't make noise finish, I bet make I see the color of your PVC. You know get. Now people when we say negativity don't take over their lives. They don't see anything positive coming from any angle. They themselves see themselves as angels of negativity. Even if na campaign, if they do the right thing, do we have anything against them? No. Simple. Do the right thing, we are with you. You do the wrong thing, we face you. Continue.
Okay, thank you, Honorary President. So, this social investment program, so as they start for inside the youth matter, the job creation, they can't do skills gap, waiting Oyibo they call analysis. They say many job, the people will go train for ICT where they show themselves here. You get many jobs where they, but the thing be say when people don't come out from inside school, you know, the thing where they learn for inside school, now 90-80 matter, 90-70 matter, and the world don't change. So now government can say, okay, we go train.
Meaning to say, when I admit, say, we dey backward.
Not be, now decades, this thing don't they happen.
Meaning to say, we dey backward.
we don't dey backward.
Yeah,
so
carry on.
now intervention, we can't they do so. So the intervention means, say, we dey train as many people as possible. The 500,000 people where the SSA job creation, Mr. Afolabi talk about, now the teacher, now the people they can't
wait,
give them.
Halira too. He said, ordinary president, please help me ask them about you win, please. Who amongst women are they in charge of you win? Okay, we go here. And then you get some people who don't apply for civil service job. They don't give them employment, but they no deploy them anywhere, and some people, they collect their salary. You get one particular case where I get here, for 6 months now, 6 years now, somebody, they collect the person's salary. So continue.
Okay, so inside the job creation, now skills now be the main thing. So the people where they send, even go teach, the tablet where they give them, that tablet, all those empower teachers, then get more resources to teach children, even past the teachers where the state governments and local governments they employ. Because inside the tablet, all the courses from the primary 1, week 1, all the curriculum, all the scheme of work, the textbooks, everything they inside on top the tablet. Other skills they on top the tablet. Skills where they go to learn, you know, how to be entrepreneur, how they will learn how to be business people, how they will learn networking, all those ones they inside the tablet. So we can't get another scheme where would they call for the creatives. So people will want to learn animation, how to do cartoon. People will want to learn how to they draw, you know, they do storyboard.
Prince Will Nnaemeka, he said, please let them come and give people the register in Nyanya, the money. It be like say that trader money.
There's nobody that is trying to swindle anybody. But obviously that matter they continue
the Nyanya
to pay.
Own anybody who they in charge of Nyanya make una question now.
Yes, I would.
As if they say Nnaemeka don't complain, so maybe they complain on behalf of other
it
people.
It may be the issue, you know, sometimes network, because the way it is that it's through their phone that they actually get the notification. Okay. And then go and cash it.
Then answer the you win question now.
So the one about you win, let's understand now the last administration program at that time, and it was under the Federal Ministry of Finance, and it's still under the Federal Ministry of Finance. But what we did when we came in, there was an assessment. Those that were, when we came in at the time, there were those who were going to get, I think, their third tranche of money who were already in the program. And I know we've been paying down on those who qualified. Now, so what he's probably asking is about the continuation of UWIN, which we have not made any commitment to, but our commitment was everyone who was in the program and who had one tranche or the other to go. I know that the former Honorable Minister of Finance prioritized it and they were paying them. So I would need to know the exact concern.
Okay, before you go, when una go pay, although na His Excellency Vice President now go ask this question, but the question down near the tip of my mouth, make I come out. When una go pay Nigeria Airways ex workers, I hear say the money 2.5 billion done there for ground.
22.
Yeah. 22 billion naira done there for ground. But I never hear when they go distribute. And then another one, this NITEL staff.
Those ones don't collect money.
No, but the people talk say they no one make petard they involved for their matter. They don't come up with genuine case where disqualify petard from getting involved in their matter. Why is the government superimposing petard on them? Why? Which interest government get where they go superimpose petard on them? If you know the nyama where they happen for that petard, you go block nose and ear.
Well,
I get evidence. After we come out from here, I go give now some of the evidences where I get against petard.
Okay. But what when the Nigerian ways when you talk, I will mention that the last time I was also here, maybe not the last time, one of the times I was there was also when the workers, one of the ex-workers came, and they brought their paper, and I made a pledge at that time that whatever paper they brought, I would obviously deliver.
Look, we appreciate the government.
President. So I'm glad that it is now public knowledge that that process is on. The verification started on Monday.
Okay.
Because I even get one uncle from my own family, so I had to send that notice to them that verification had started nationwide last week on Monday. So the process has started, and just like the NITEL people have started.
People now do jingle now, we will go share around the states so that as the jingle they go on, people go there aware.
Yes.
Person go here, test somebody, somebody go test somebody.
Yes.
If not be so, the verification exercise go finish.
Some people no go. But you know, say these people, they don't form very strong association among themselves. So they've really told them, and we've been doing it across Nigeria, and the reports we are getting, it's been going on very well.
Thank you.
But again,
make we appreciate them. Make we appreciate them. Now, Oga Ismail, over to you. Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So as I did talk before, so they do the training now for people who want to learn how to do this cartoon, people who want to learn how to draw, people who want to learn how to use voice for inside studio, because as you know, Hollywood, Nollywood, now in they employ people pass, for Nigeria now big job creation. So government
So Brekete, they employ people.
Brekete,
the number of people where we don't employ, Hollywood no employ half of them. Go and verify. The Fatima, how many people you don't empower so far? Borrow her microphone.
For me, under me, I've empowered over 40,000 people. Yes.
This is one person, Engineer Tony, Daniel Ihile, all
because
of them.
At least every month we train over 1,000 people. So in a year, just 1 year, we train over 10,000.
How many people be Nollywood actors and actresses? I'm not condemning them, but for you to just look me for face, tell me some people they employ pastors. Now only federal government employ pastors for Nigeria and police. Continue.
Brekete family they try. He get many other people with inside that industry. Like he get people will be say they be carpenter if they won't do set.
Yes.
They won't do sound
lighting.
Design. So the industry now just industry
graphics design, editing,
graphic design. So now all those people now the training for all those people. And the tooling, where we say they go give them the tool, we go make them feel work. Now in government, they do. So inside November, all the people waiting for the southern states, that they work with the state government this November. Yeah, so they go, they there for 1 month, they do training. Then after that training, they'll come do project. The ones we do the project, we find pass, the ones we work well pass, they'll come take, some of them, go China, go work for studio where they do full production.
So upgrade. But why China? Why not Hollywood? Why not India? Because India, for film production, even America, they fear India for film production.
Ordinary president, now true you talk.
China knows how be act film.
But not be, this one not be.
Now, Chinese film you go watch. Brother and brother, they go farm. Then they chop carrot, they go. All of a sudden, no quarrel. Ching ha hua. Chimi hua. Fight don't start. Pew pew. One. Pew pew. Pew. Change location, not be China. Either India or America.
Okay.
Or even these people, what they do, Losomundo. What do they call them? Yeah? Tolomundo. Or you carry them and go give Morunho.
So
continue.
Other but the thing where they inside, we say this one are the very technical work because now. Now, why will they do am now? Say these people go come sit down for here. They get job wey be say from Hollywood. So if Hollywood they do something, they need like 500 animators, 1,000 animators. We be say go fit conclude one aspect. Now Nigeria they go come. They give our youth. So now another form of job creation where we say they use brain. Take reason out.
Sunday Joseph say, ordinary president, thanks for the good work. My wife is a beneficiary of N-Power in Nasarawa State. In Nasarawa State. I don't understand. They said the program will come to an end by December 2018. Is it true?
No.
So, it's not true. So your wife will continue to enjoy that money. Thank you.
So we addressed it yesterday. So
okay. Rumor been there.
So we addressed it. So it was a 2 year. It's a 2-year program. But we addressed it yesterday that based on the value and the impact that we have seen, and so they're continuing because they are going to transition to an enhancement program.
So you're not going to end by December.
You're not going to go end. You're not going to end. So that good news on the house since yesterday. You're not going to end.
What about Fuzai Michael Malo? He said, what about the GEM grant program? Are you aware of any GEM grant program? Tell us what in the GEM grant program.
So, as we're just saying, part of the lot of work we do, technology is so key because of our youth. Technology is very critical. So, aside even all that we've talked about, we also have what you call the innovation hubs, the technology innovation hubs, where we have one in each geopolitical zone. And what we do with those hubs is really to use technology to solve problems. If you the one in Adamawa and Yola, there was the day we went there. We have a 3D printer that is used to print prosthetic limbs. For those who have gone through this whole Boko Haram wahala. So those are kind of those are kind of things we do with our hubs, using even technology to solve farming problems like the ones that are in North Central here, where we have a lot of technology-driven agricultural innovation.
Sorry,
yes.
Rita Morgan say, are you sure the government is not going to use you to get into power come 2019 because of the way you are talking?
That's me.
Now me they
or
be
you.
accused.
Now you now. Now you be ordinary president now. So president of the masses. so but the GEM project is one of those competitions that we did. GEM is a World Bank funded project.
What
under
the GEM stand for?
Well, it's an acronym from the World Bank. It actually means GEM is growth and employment in markets.
Okay,
that's
growth
what GEM
is.
Growth and employment in markets. But it's actually a World Bank funded initiative under the Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment. So what was done is a competition was done for a lot of people that submitted technology solution ideas. So that competition, we even had, I think it was either PwC or KPMG, I can't remember. They were the independent jury that worked to select
When I get question for studio.
So those winners were awarded. Question?
Very good. So
those winners were awarded money and they've all gotten their money.
Thank you. Oga Ismail, over to you. You know Sabi do hembelembe.
I know Sabi do hembelembe.
Oh no.
I'll be speaking in English and Hausa. I know Sabi Pidgin very well.
Okay, no problem.
But I can speak Fulfulde and Hausa very well.
Okay.
So just ride along. Anyways, my two colleagues have already spoken most about...
waiting be your name, waiting be your designation.
Ismail Ahmed. I'm Senior Special Assistant to the President on Social Investment Programs. Now, social investment programs are the programs everybody knows about it. Empower, like...
we don't know about them. Educators, tell us
now.
He
has talked about Empower. Let me talk about the other ones. So there is school feeding, which we are feeding children in schools, public primary schools from primary 1 to 3. About 9.6 million right now, and we're in 26 states. Why are we in 26 states, not the 36 states plus FCT? Is because we have to go into some sort of an agreement with the state government. Because you know, by law in Nigeria, the federal government does not own primary schools. Primary schools are owned by state and local governments. And state governors will not allow us as federal government to just go into their schools and do as we please. So what we do is we enter some sort of an agreement that, okay, you provide teacher salary, you do the infrastructure very well, you provide seeds, you build the schools, but we can go in and provide some sort of an intervention in terms of feeding. Now, why did we choose feeding? Not school uniforms, not books, not all these things. Because we've realized that feeding, first of all, does two things. One, it provides nutrition for the children. And 85% of the reasons why they are out of school children is because the parents use these children to go to farms or to hawk, to do petty trading for them at times of schools. And then so the school enrollment drops because parents cannot feed their children without their children helping them to feed themselves. And then they can't send their children to schools because they don't have money to send those children to schools. So once we started feeding in schools, it improves nutrition of those small children from primary 1 to 3. And then school enrollment increased by almost 2 million in the last 3 years, purely by just feeding the children once a day. Now, that's the one part. The second part is that it does some sort of agricultural revolution. Now, I've just told you that we're feeding 9.6 million children a day. Every day, sorry, in school year. So imagine that every week we give them one egg. We give one child an egg. Which means we are going to be using 9.6 million eggs every week.
But
to get to
you sure say they
9.6,
give egg?
They give egg now.
That of Kaduna State, they thought say now one bread they go share amongst 8 children.
No.
Carry one ogi, give them. No egg, no granite.
No.
Kaduna
in
State.
the week, in all the menus we have in all the states, we have eggs.
Make una send somebody make a spring surprise over them.
We have gotten monitors now. There are monitors in every. Of course, there will be people here and there. People are always
Why not
trying
put
to game the system.
CCTV where solar panel go power them. As then they share the food, make CCTV they capture. You do the style where they do. From wherever I am around the world, I can monitor my office from my phone. So as then they do randomly from your office, you go just check, make I check Kaduna, make I check Igabi local government, Igabi local government, LEA primary school, Ungwalungu. You check them, you see.
We go do, but if we do that one, the money that supposed go to the children go to CCTV.
You know go.
I'm telling you.
I go do it for una free.
You go to CCTV.
I go do it for una free.
In 47,000 schools to put CCTV, how much? It's not feasible now. But what we have done, ordinary president, what we have done is to put monitors on the ground, and we are getting reports from them.
When I know they pay the monitors.
Eh?
When I know they pay the monitors.
They are part of Empower already. So they are already working for us.
Reduce the Empower, put CCTV.
Exactly.
I they look for waiting we go to sustain, not be eye service.
No, but ordinary president, that comment you made now, check what the comment will be.
Nothing go happen.
See, make I tell you now. We need more self to give our people.
It don't reach when instead where people go they clamor for salary increment. It don't reach when they're supposed to reduce workers' salary for this country. And then make things they accessible to the ordinary person. The more you increase salary, the more everything they increase price. And the more people they suffer pass. Transportation go increase, tomato go increase, house rent go increase. Of what benefit is the salary increment? Hospital go increase. But if you can reduce workers' salary by 50% and then give something, give support to the people, we go reduce the stress by 70 or 80%, people will be happy that they are taking half salary, but the half salary is giving them value. Oh no.
Can I continue, Ordinary President?
Continue. Make one clap for him. Continue.
So, just imagine. Now, Ordinary President said in some places in Kaduna, they don't provide the eggs.
Now, so I hear.
Okay. The ones where I know is that we're providing those eggs. We give money for those eggs, right? So, of course, there will be people somewhere, we're feeding 9.6 million children. There will always be somebody somewhere that thinks he can take advantage of government or tell these women, those cooks that we've given money to give him some money. There will always be those kind of people here and there. There are not many, but there will always be those people that will think that they can take advantage of government. We are putting monitors. We are going to keep following up. There will never be a time in any country in this world, not only Nigeria, that you say that government will take care of all its problems. It will not be possible. But what people appreciate, what Ordinary President will appreciate, what Brekete family, what the whole of this country will appreciate is to see a government that is making an effort to do the right thing. So we are feeding 9.6 million children. These 9.6 million children, for example, if we are feeding them an egg a week, that's 9.6 million eggs. To get 9.6 million eggs, even if an egg is laying 3 eggs a week, you need a minimum of 3,200,000 chickens to lay those eggs. To get 3,200,000 chickens, you need at least 1,000 poultry farms that has at least 1,000 chickens. No, those chickens will be fed by corn and millet from local farmers. So that's only eggs. We're not talking about the chicken, we're not talking about meat, we're not talking about rice, we're not talking about beans. Agricultural revolution that begins from the bottom up. Now, because most of these people are in rural communities and they are poor, people don't hear their voices. So people keep asking you, what is it that you are doing? We are not hearing it. Because the beneficiaries do not have access to places like here in Abuja to come and talk about it. But once they do, now we are pushing them, come and talk about it, because there are people coming to tell you that nothing is happening. And because there is a political pressure when people think nothing is happening, and it is happening at the grassroots, this program can be stopped. Now people are beginning to talk about it. Now that's just school feeding. We have trader money. This 10,000 naira that Vice President has been going to activate in markets. And Ordinary President gave an example of somewhere in Yanya. Was it Yanya you mentioned?
Now somebody mentioned that.
Anyways, so what we do is that trader money is for petty traders. People who sell orange sellers, sugar cane sellers, masare keke na mu agarin misali a Kano. You know, sugar cane sellers and akara sellers, people that you find out that the whole of their asset that they are selling is not more than 1,000, 2,000 naira. Imagine, I know someone in my hometown in Kano, personally, that I know his father is Megarwa. I don't know if you know what Megarwa is. The one that sells water in jerry cans. His son now has grown up. He's still a Megarwa as well. Now that day I saw him when I went to Kano for a weekend. And I saw him pushing it. And I said, okay, just out of curiosity, I asked him, Musa zo mi magana. No, kake wannan sana'a taka gaba ɗaya nawa ne? I asked him how much it was. And he said to me that, first of all, the cart itself, we call it kura. That's the cart you push. He leases it. It's not his own. And he leases it for 200 naira a day. The jerry cans is not his own. He leases the jerry cans. for 30 naira a day. For a week, sorry, the jerry cans is 30 naira a week. And then he goes to a megad that is a security man in one of those big man's houses in the GRA. Because they have a tap that goes through the wall outside. And then he buys the water from that man. So at the end of the day, he goes around, he sells each jerry can for 70 naira or 100 naira on a good day. 20 jerry cans is per cart. So if he sells it for 100 naira, 20 jerry cans is 2,000 naira. He's happy. He takes 200 naira back to the cart owner, pays 30 naira on all the jerry cans, and then he takes home the balance.
And you are sure he's happy?
And but because he's happy enough to inherit that job from his father.
Now because he's not the person who go direct
but he could have done other things, menial jobs. But he thinks that it is good enough. So I told him that, look, what will your life change if I give you 10,000 naira as an asset? Look at what it would have done. Because all he's doing now is paying 200 naira a day and then taking 30 naira. So I told him, I will give you, there is a government program. Because I didn't want to encourage him. I usually dash him money anyway. But because he's dash, he feels that he can use it as he pleases.
He won't even value it.
Exactly. So I told him there's a federal government program that is coming in. And it will give you 10,000 naira because of this your job. You have a 2 weeks moratorium. Moratorium means you have 2 weeks not to pay anything. Then you have 6 months to pay back in 300 naira per week. And there is no interest. Because, of course, a Hausa Muslim man doesn't want to hear anything.
Please, let's appreciate the government for this effort.
You know? Now he takes this 10,000 naira. I told him, can you put yourselves into an association? 10, 20 of you that do the same thing, that leases this thing. He does that, gets 10,000 naira. He bought the cart, bought his jerry cans. Now he's buying the water. He's confident because now he owns it. His life has moved up a little bit better. But for someone who is living in Lagos or in Abuja, he thinks this 10,000 naira or 5,000 naira that we give people through cash transfer doesn't mean anything. It's a life-changing situation.
To some people.
Ordinary Ahmed, when we went to Zamfara to launch this 5,000 naira conditional cash transfer that we give to the poor and vulnerable people, a woman came to us the first day that we were going to launch that money. Because we put it for 2 months and we give them 10,000 naira instead of 5,000 naira because of the logistical nightmare that could come with. We went to give her that 10,000 naira for the first time. She came with 2 of her children and a bag. Because at 54 years old, she thought that for 10,000 naira, she needed men to carry that money. It's not a joke. I told the president this story. I told the vice president this story.
Now, they tell when I say some states, now rural states, their governors not supposed to make open mouth where governors they talk.
She has never seen 10,000 naira point blank sitting down, talk less of owning it. So she came with her children to pick that money
with bag
and take it with bag. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. And when we tried to give her 1,000 naira, the first son told us to bring it down to 50 naira because she does not know any denomination higher than 100 naira. And she's 54 years old. So it is okay for people to sit down comfortably in Abuja or Lagos or Port Harcourt and say 5,000 naira doesn't mean anything. If you have met someone that has been deprived from the dignity of humanness through poverty, then you understand why 5,000 naira. And that is what this government is trying to do. Now, I'm not trying to sell my government to in any way. I'm just trying to say that the government is making an effort. There is room for improvement and we want to improve. You have suggestions? Tell us. We'll take it back. But the president has refused to accept us sitting down in our offices and saying that, like Ordinary Mohammed is saying that somebody is giving half a bread. He has refused to allow us to sit in our offices and say we're SSAs and then we're pushing out money, whether people get it or not. We have to follow the money because this is what they call Baitul Mali's money. Baitul Mali means it is the treasury of the people. You have a right to it, you have a right to question it, and you have the right to question us because we have been given the responsibility to discharge that money on behalf of Nigerians. And that's what we are doing. So we have traders money.
Hold on. Lina Nakodia Abubakar.
It is never.
Where is she based? UK. Lina Nakodia Abubakar said, my ordinary president, your visitors have been very, very informative. Make we appreciate her.
Okay, carry on. And this is not for the few. This is for the larger masses, you know?
And the Angwe Yaks, he said, good news that Empower is not ending by December. Good news. Sylvester Chinedu is the ordinary president. How do we take advantage of this program now? Now, please, can you educate members of the public on how they can take advantage of the
But which
Empower?
of the programs first?
I don't know.
because there are several programs there. The trader money.
If una won't give money to traders, go to Onitsha main market. Go to Aba market. Go to Opi Weka. Go to Underbridge. Go to our Mama Umeme. Go to Njaba.
We will do it. Ordinary. Don't run. We will do it.
Honorary President, may I tell you one thing we will do for our area market for Aba? They call it energizing the market, energizing the economy. Inside our area market, the vice president go launch full power plants, solar power plants, not generator. So they not they buy, nobody they use generator there again. Now just uninterrupted power. Because you know, say if people with the market get power, then they go fit to do their market free. People go productive. People go stay more productive. Now so that they do for market, they don't also do this one for inside Sura market for Lagos. So now to touch the people, this government now government where they touch the common man and the people.
Thank you. Yes, my brothers, my sisters, if I look at them and sister time, don't they give a signal? That mama where Alaji Kamba bring part of her money, she don't come studio. Mama, stand up. Give her microphone. Borrow one. Mama, you go open mouth, talk to me. That microphone no they on. Hit the head. It's not on.
Ordinary President.
Good morning, ma.
Yes, sir.
Now you be the person who carry cry come on behalf of say you give 500,000 naira to Alhaji Kamba.
Yes, sir.
Even though in talk say no be 500,000 naira you give him. I know they dear when no be laugh matter. You know, sir. I know they dear I know they dear. So as you talk, yes, I get the right to believe or not to believe. As you talk, I get the right to believe or not to believe. But now, the most important thing be say, as a certified chartered mediator, I don't mediate over this matter and he don't agree to give you the 500,000 naira without me bothering you to bring evidence. You understand? But make we remember, say, God, they see us. God, they watch us. Where are Karamaka Laude? You go out. Where are the money? Mommy collect 300,000 naira where Alaji Kamba carry come out of your 500,000. He said, make we give them between today and tomorrow. In go bring the balance of your money. I hear say you know well.
Not feeling.
Oh yeah, sorry. May God heal you. With this Naira Mercy injection now, you go well. Make one a clap for mommy, you can go. Sometimes the sickness no they pass moniocosis. It's a serious sickness. Now I killed my grandfather. When you suffer moniocosis and Naira Mercy injection can't enter, you go say you go just Odeshi. Thank you very much, mommy.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Very pleasure. I'm very grateful.
Thank you,
sir.
My brothers, my sisters, we consultant I dey for studio. He just they watch patiently. But before consultant I go talk, he get one person will come meet me quickly forget. Thank God say I go ease myself forget. Oga collect microphone, sir. You say your name now.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Morning, sir.
My name is Uzodimma Ikerion.
Okay.
I am a practicing lawyer in Abuja here.
Okay, sir.
Yes, I hear on Monday when I watch this program where they say one lawyer, one collect one woman land for
one
Kuchikawu,
widow.
One widow from Kuchikawu where they near Massacre. So as I hear say then go air the program to the matter today. I come prepare in the morning, come here make I witness the.
But I attend to people outside. I know.
No, I know come in time, sir, because I carry children go school. I get there, I get some hiccups.
But I know the members say anybody mention your name. If not be now where you mention your name.
They don't mention my name, but from the surrounding circumstances, it happens saying na me.
Okay.
When they say person lean, person lean. If you die around and you lean, make it no say na you, then they talk to.
Okay.
So because of that, now it make me come.
Okay. What can be your own side of the story?
My own side of the story be say, in 2008 I buy the land. In 2009 I fence some. I put out fence. Then in 2010, one Modibo massacre go break camp on the instruction of Hakimi Abutaba Alefi. Then the person who sent the land to me, Naima, the senior brother to Serikim massacre. Now, there is this house, one Fulani man called Baba Ali. Around that place, he's watching over one big land owned by one general. Then I equally give the man the place to the watch over because people never live there at all. So I dey go farm there at times. If I know if he farm the land finish, Baba Ali will now give some part of it to some people to farm, so that the place go there active. Then in 2014, because Ima and the Hakimi, they quarrel and they court over the matter. So in 2014, when they call Ima come win the case.
What do you call the quarrel?
Over in the they say Hakimi they claim say na their land. Ima too say him buy from so and so family. So, but that one no be our matter because we the buyers no suppose they involve. So, but why me I they mention and be say when they come finally Ima come finally win that matter. They now come say Ima come say make him take in land. Ordinarily, Hakimi don't sell part of the land and Ima sell some too. So in doing the harmonization, they can't bring in the man, the original owner of that land. They can't harmonize. Some people will no fee gate when that's because they oversell to people. So some will no config gate. They can't say make them go make some people when get like 4 plots, make them cut like 2 plots, and which they did. One load there, an SSS official, no gate, they give them half. He carry come. They can't go give them another place for the other side of our water. Shioma, who is an army personnel, no gate. They can't carry and go one other place, go give them land. So they say people when don't start to develop their own, make them no worry, make them take their land. Now, in 2016, I go fence the place, I go complete the fence, put 3 gates, then build security house, can't drill borehole. Then when I finish and by that December, I can't tell my people where they that community. I say make we put a culvert for the other side to allow us to enter the other community. I was doing the culvert all alone, single-handedly. Then one day, the woman living at the back of my home, because eventually people come begin build. If you go to the back of that place, they don't build finish. People they live there. So they come call me say. One woman come, he said I fencing husband, late husband land. I said, okay, they come there. And that was on a Saturday. I said, they come there. I come enter. I come meet the woman, one woman with one man. He said, in name Aisha Al-Hassan. The other man no agree talk in name. Already they there with two property owners, husband and wife, they talk. So when I come ask the woman, what happened? He say, I fence in late husband land though. I said, which year you buy the land? He said 2011. I said, who you buy from? He said, Baba Ima. I said, okay, if actually you buy from Baba Ima, I will use my position to make sure that you get your land or you get compensated. That what will happen is that we have to go to Baba Ima, both of us. The man he came with, say he farmed in that land in 2013, that he found on the land. Now the man where they by the side come ask and say, when you farm on the land, you farm inside the land or be outside the land. The man said as far as he was concerned, that he farmed on the land. Then what now happened was that at a point the man said, if to say him no say now wait till you the carry and come here, come do. Him for no come. He walked out of the place. Sorry, ordinary president.
No, it's all
so
right.
he
Drink your
walked out
water,
of the
drink
place
your
and
water.
go. So this woman, I now said, okay, that what we have to do, let's meet Baba Emma together. So we agreed on a date on the following Saturday. But before then, this Baba Fulani, when I drilled that borehole by December, I can't tell Zachary, my mason or engineer, make he bring somebody, make them they watch over the somebody will go take care of this place when we go they pay. So that they no go come steal my pumping machine because a lot of bad boys they there. Zachary come bring that December Baba Fulani. The one woman come me say make the note Baba Fulani, that man no be better person. I say, waiting you go do me. Make he dey there. So before you say Jack Robinson, by March ending, somebody can't tell me say Baba Fulani won't sell that land and run away. So I can't go there. That was on a Sunday. I can't go there. When I reach there, the woman where they leave behind say, in here say Baba leave that gate open for 3 good days. I can't ask Baba, where you leave this? I know they hear Hausa. I call the sensor carrier and call one other person when they hear Hausa. Baba can't say Hadiza. I say Hadiza no hold key to the big gate. Now the small gate, the Hadiza na the lady where they go water the plants where they inside the place. So he said na Hadiza. I say Hadiza could not have opened that big gate because he no get the key. Then I say I can't look it can't be say Baba don't even go buy padlock, lock the padlock, come out my own. I can't ask and say, where is my padlock? He said, he's there for house. I say, go bring him. He bring him. I say, I owe you. Shebi, I don't pay you for last month. He said, yes. I say, okay, go. So this thing not reach 1 week. This woman can't come say, I fence in husband land.
This widow.
This widow. Then, when he talk him, I was sympathizing with her. Then, because I know I lost my first marriage. I know what that depends, you know. So, when we go meet Baba Emma, we agree on a particular date. Before that date, the woman carry police come. The policeman come, one Sergeant Julius. He introduced himself. I said, okay, he said DPO wants to see me. He said this woman said I face in land. Now I can't give the woman one proverb. I tell her, say, in Igbo land, say warrior, one popular musician from Owerri. Say it a good, make dog die for fowl domot. Because if fowl would die for dog domot, then go say na dog na kill him. So because of that, I can't tell the woman and say, okay, as the carry police come na him better. I tell you, Lord, that was on the 21st of April 2017. I can't tell you, Lord, say, okay, go back and tell your DPO that I will be traveling for a matter tomorrow will be 22nd. When I come back after my matter on the 23rd, I go come see him. I came back immediately, I go see Julius. I go see DPO. He said DPO no day. I left. He said, where my paper for the land? I said, what thing concern you with paper? Police, they deal with paper. I not go give you paper. I go. The next day, I come back, make I see DPO. He said, where my paper? I said, my friend, are you the owner of this station? Let's go, make I see DPO and know why he invited me. He said, DPO no day. I go there, DPO no day, true. I go. Now, Angelos come outside, come ask me, say, which year you buy that land, say? I tell him. When I tell him finish, my mind they tell me, say, why did you give out that information? Then
may they no go back date.
No, he come day. After when I go again, Jesus can't tell me, say the woman paper never dey ready. When he dey ready, he go call me. I didn't bother. Then the next thing that happened was on the 29th of May, the Democracy Day. After a month and 1 week, Jesus called me that I should come. Say the woman don't bring a paper to. I reach. He said, make we go meet DPO. We go meet DPO. He carry paper. He tell DPO, say this man fence this woman land. Now I say, make I talk. DPO say, make I no talk. Say I be accused. I tell her, say, what do you mean? Since you have concluded this matter, why did they invite me? If you carry me, go put for prison. Because now if for better, DPO can't say, okay. Say, the woman, where your papers? The woman carry papers, give DPO. Come begin tell and say, this man saying go kill him. Somebody when only once I don't see him. Now, the DPO come, they flip through the papers. Say, you don't get even side plan. The woman say, yes, so. They no say the woman was busy recording DPO's voice. Now one policeman where they by side come see and say, if they record DPO voice, why is they recording voice? DPO come see and come fall back for his chair, say, say as I they try to sympathize with you, so now what you they do me? So before you know, they collect the phone from her. So DPO come they ask us. I say in my way say this land.
But if the DPO na correcting the truck, Ingo fear made a no record them.
So I say in my way say this land they for back of una station. Now he might be the only person when go throw more light on this thing. So as we they talk DPO say okay, make my go write statement. I tell them say I know they write any statement. Now DPO can say okay, say if I know write statement, say then go think saying don't collect money. I beg, I can't go write statement. As I write and finish. Now before then I go we can't go, we agree to go in my place. Not knowing say that Sergeant Julius and this woman don't go for back. Go meet him. Come they tell him say making agree say na the woman in say land too. Say me I no be Baggy and I no be Nasarawa. So when him come
you are a Nigerian.
When him come talk, it is subject to a verification, sir. When him come talk
you are not a Nigerian.
No, I said subject to verification is whether we are in Nasarawa or I know Nigeria. I'm a full-blown Nigerian. Sorry, sir. So by the time this thing happened, DPO come invite Emma. Emma come go police station. Come tell DPO say the only problem be say this woman carry documents come because they go and backdate the document to 2006. He said the only problem when you get be say the problem the document where the woman carry come say they sign them.
Who sign them?
We don't know where they said the signature they there, but say himself not on printing they do.
Finally now.
You know, so before you know say Jack Robinson, he might go volunteer statement for station. Make I read the station, make I follow him go. Julius say I no go follow him. Go where in the record in statement. Then when he do finish, I say make I read them. He say I no go read them. Now I call CP Nasarawa Obakura. Obakura say anything pertaining land, police no get handle. Make them come out hand there. At a point, he say okay, what thing go happen? He say make I sue all of them. I now sue Julius, the woman, and Baba Ali, and the matter they court. But when I want collect before I sue them, when I want collect the woman address and name from Julius, he no agree give me. Now DPO come quarrel and say whether I get personal interest. He can't give me. As he give me, I don't know say Julius give me fake address. I carry court officials carry I have documents here to show you, sir. Let me just finish. The court official goes have the one goes have the woman. They don't see him. Since that time reach until last month, where Julius call me say Embelembe don't air this thing. Say make
Embelembe na Brekete family.
Brekete family. Say Brekete family tell IG make investigate one matter for Nasarawa. I say okay, Brekete family when I know no go air anything unless they hear from the other party. Because I dey watch the program. So when it happened, I tell them say I know they go Nasarawa. At a point, the woman go carry the chief massacre because he might die 3 months ago.
Oh, he don't die.
He might die 3 months ago, and since October last year, reach this last month, nobody see the woman to serve and process. We go Lafia the day where they carry chief massacre go. Now dear court officials go serve him. Now dear court officials go serve him. Process. Okay. As they serve and process, sir, just 1 minute. Now chief massacre go answer police. Police say, okay, since he be like this, as he be saying a land matter, because I called the PPRO Nasarawa, Mr. Kennedy. He say he go look the file. He say now only title. Say they no get jurisdiction to talk on the matter. So, but this is CID has been inviting me that they should bring me dead or alive. I tell them that it's either if they want me that they should send the invitation to me, or let them come and arrest me. If maybe they know that they have jurisdiction. Okay. Then the next thing that happened was the chief now came back and said that police said that he should go and settle the matter. The day they called for this matter was on a Saturday before the Independence. The woman no come. On Independence Day we go. They talk about this matter. They talk finish. They now adjourn to the 6th. That 6th, after your program, when one man called from London say they suffer, what do they call them? One ailment, either cancer or whatever. Where he say then they give them how he narrated how they give them free medication. Where he applaud say such a thing no fit happen in Nigeria. I now went to Chief Mataka for the meeting. I got to the meeting. Small time one Mr. Imam come. He can't use the name of Brekete family greet the man, the Chief Massacre. Say the ordinary president say make him greet them. They talk.
Na me send them.
They talk finish. Now He can't they ask me, I can't say this program, when una they do, una they this thing make a, una they put a call across to the other party. He said yes. Una call me, he said they call me, the line no go through.
Yes.
I said okay, that I have 4 lines, working 4 lines. So, and the police had all of them.
She has only 1 line.
So, none of them worked. Now chief talk how they want to, they say one go share the land. I said, okay, let's adjourn to tomorrow, being 20th. Okay. But already we know if we have this woman process. On that, on the 8th, Mr. Imam he sent the lawyer to the court. The lawyer come to court. Already we don't agree with chief, say, make we take adjournment. If you go feel settle and you settle, if you don't feel settle, make you go back to court.
Okay, now, Barrister
Uzo Demma.
Barrister Uzo Demma. Are you still for the settlement?
I am happy as they brought this thing here because the truth will be told.
Are you still for the settlement?
Which of the settlements, sir? The chief massacre own?
Yes.
Chief don't come out in hand. He say he talked the other day, even this morning. He say in hand no day again because the woman go call carry and go police. In one to settle the matter, the woman carry and come Brekete.
Okay. Should I settle this matter?
Yes. If you bring it here, let everybody, let all the evidence be tendered. I am even happy to have heard this thing from this family.
Okay.
And I am willing and ready. I am willing and ready. If this matter, everybody will tender and you send your people to go and make verification.
Of course.
Then if you make verification, anything that you say is fine.
Okay, thank you very
But
much.
your lawyer erred because he did not tell this family that the matter is in court.
Okay.
And that is not our practice.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on a CC time, don't they give a signal? Imokwede, your brother don't work out, go.
You have to
talk to the they call him. Oh, they call him. Emergency. Now, even consultant, I did ready on standby. He won't explain to us more information about the sites and services. Only say time no day. I've been done talk. I'm say today in a special edition consultant. I go to
Ordinary President. I no go explain today. I go come again. The only thing what I want to do for our guests will come na appeal. As then they do social investment. The way where they take go area market put generator. Now this kind of thing they supposed to do with Brekete family. For the kind of things where they do to support families. For example, for our sites and services housing estate in Brekete family. Now for the low and medium income earners, not before big people. Now they complain many times, say the road where federal government been planned to do cross that place. Where
three different times they don't chop the money
they don't
for the
chop
contract.
What I mean, even build bridge halfway. People will reach over 7,000 families. They go to that place. We be say if you do small thing, we go help to support those people. You go
once
to
you do that road,
life.
once you do
even
that road,
if federal government no get money to do the whole road, they can do small.
No, they have paid the money for the road construction. So one former governor of Nasarawa State follow chop the money. Another one will follow this the second Nasarawa State governor. He follow chop another money where they review for the contract. And I hear say this last governor where they serve now, say he get hand for another money where they chop in the name of that bridge.
So if federal government can't help now, they support over 7,000 families. The struggle to go
and
to that road
go give you access to Bauchi
and they go give access to Bauchi. And not be only that also, the money way for come out for their pocket where they go take feed their families to come begin do the road or repair their vehicles, they go now put them to another investment.
Thank you very much. Thank you,
Consultant.
Thank you.
Beg government, I beg you.
Now, you see, I thank God say these people come on behalf of the government. You get some people when we say them own, they know they see anything. They don't want to hear anything positive about this government. Whether we like it or not, you get where this government try. And you get where this government fail us. We will continue to appreciate what thing them do well. Where they fail us, we go draw them attention until they get it right. No perfection, now only God Almighty na get them. But some people like say I don't know how to describe them, but now God will create them. Now you know how best to describe them. Some people get this follow-come mindset will be negative energy. They no one hear anything good about any other person. And they themselves give them an opportunity, they cannot deliver anything positive. Me, if you like, talk anything where you want to talk. There is nothing that will stop me from supporting my government. I am a Nigerian. I will die a Nigerian until Nigerian government gives me a reason to change my nationality. For now, I am a Nigerian, and I'm proud to be a Nigerian. And it is part of my civic responsibility to support my government.
The government
that is patriotism.
It's your government, sir.
That is patriotism. Tomorrow, if it be say, no be APC go be government, maybe na ABGA go be, I go support them. If it be another time, PDP, I go support them. Anyone when be say, you will not get another country way past Nigeria, and we cannot, for now, deny the fact that another person is our president. President Muhammadu Buhari is the president. Professor Yomi Osibanjo is the vice president. There is nothing you can do about it until God says it is over. The best we can do is to make the best out of the present situation and get it right. I want to appeal to these our brothers who come. May them come back next week after the visit of the vice president. They go choose date where they go come again, because many people don't they even understand. Say, so this government don't do this thing so far. 9 people no let them know. Now only agents of darkness, they carry negative news about this government. And that one, I blame the image handlers of this government. They are not doing a proper job of it. Even God, they do publicity. If you don't know, you will be Muslim, check your Quran. Inside the glorious Quran, you go hear where God, they praise himself sometimes. They describe himself. If you are a Christian, check the Holy Bible. God, now in newspaper be that. Now in media be that. Where God himself, So if anybody go deal for government and it not get good media handlers, people not go understand what they do. Now make lizard when no get PRO. When he land like this, nobody tell him, well done. He go say, I try. On behalf of everybody waiting for studio, make we hear when they go come next week.
Okay, thank you, Ordinary President. This place now our home. So Oga, we know is here on Monday. We can be back here again on Tuesday next week, because we also want our volunteers to come and speak for themselves. Maybe they can't tell
when
their
we
own
come
story
on Tuesday,
for
people
themselves.
go ask questions.
Yes.
When I go answer them.
Yes.
People for studio go ask questions. People from within and outside Nigeria go call in, may they ask questions.
If you also give me 30 seconds permission, please. There are some of our great men who are working at the Situation Room 24/7, answering questions, servicing all our volunteers.
Themselves.
Let them just introduce themselves.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Brekete family. My name is Noble Emeji. I work at the Empower Situation Room.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, my leader. My name is Roy, and I work at Situation Room as well.
Roy who?
Roy Okonkwo, sir.
Eh?
Roy Okonkwo.
And you know they're proud of your surname?
Very proud, sir.
If not be because of the too much things the way they for my head.
Too much load.
Too much load within my head. I will just cross over now. Do you wait it? Okay. Another. Yeah.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Yes.
Good morning, Brekete family. I am.
Ide on.
I am Ojolu Aibloye from the Situation Room, Empower.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If I don't finish. If I do waiting, Okoro do they do people for
Now I beg when I go with Miss. This is my daddy. This is daddy. Introduce yourself quickly, and I want them to go with you, for you to come back on Monday with a positive result. What is your name, sir?
My name is Jerry Okorodudu. I'm the national boxing coach.
And how many medals you don't win for Nigeria? How many competitions you don't go?
Every competition in the world.
You have gone. What of Olympic?
Olympic, Commonwealth, All Africa. I don't go plenty.
This
And don't
man
receive
carry
for Nigeria
cry
for
come
Olympics.
because they deny him in benefit. Sai Mokwe, they come. When I know if I do like this, now waiting. Hi, what?
Hand over to him.
Please go with him. I hear say PAMSEC, Ministry of Sports, travel. And somebody tell me say whether he die, where he travel. But the whether he die, whether he still there alive, Ministry of Sports go still there. Soldier come, soldier go. Barrack remain. Daddy, hold your son. On behalf of everybody waiting for studio, una hambe lembe.
Oh, Lord.
Una bye.
Welcome, my dear friends.